You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love we they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like we they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love you also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love we they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like we they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love you also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love we they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like we they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say You there so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love it also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una what we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With no go no sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to this. All right. Good evening, welcome to your program. We call we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course, also we discuss different issues. Them we didn't want for we go under the carpet, we go inside, then cupboard them. We don't get a lot of dust them, Then we go find the key. Remember the top of the primary school and get this king. Here is the key of the city. In that city, there is a house. No, there is a street. In that street, there is a house. And I don't mind me, don't say primary, adjust the time now. In that house, there is a room. In that room, there is a cupboard. In that cupboard, there is a box. In that box, there is a key. Here is the key of the city. So that key of the city, for you, Fena, really easy. You get for go through the bumps for you actually go inside Fena. So now that we do every other day. And a lot of people don't want we for actually do them kind of things in the but we don't say we go do this, we don't ready for do them with all waiting we actually get. With all waiting we actually get, we will continue for do them. So one for telling a thank you because we're not able to do that one day without our support. Without our support, we actually not go able for do that one day. So this not the latest. Now the latest this we actually need forget. Okay, so a lot of una they ask question yesterday. What happened between you and Bible? What happened? Well, I've been telling us saying that teeth and tongue, and teeth and tongue in the jam, but they're not the part coming. We actually talk today a little bit, and it actually supposed for the so today. It actually supposed for the so today, because I feel so we don't okay with that. The boy we supposed for the so today, so I'd expect them. Actually, they expect them for there so today. Okay, notwithstanding, as we go, we can discuss the issue. You already don't see the title of the program. We get to do with the issue of this audio way come out now door. A lot of people get the way out and they look at the young now. A lot of people get the way out and they look at the young ways them and look at different things there. So we can discuss this one. But guess what? Today, this particular program, is completely different because now you get for come now and tell we what you actually, think about this audio. Whether the audio speak truth, whether the audio they undermine, whether the audio expose, people them way, they in a position will not be expect. But let's tell you something quickly. What you notice, we actually talked to the National Secretary General yesterday. Yes, we talked to him yesterday on this platform. And when we talked to him, we asked him several questions. Where we ask him, say if they go actually give fear or level playing ground. I think not the word I want they right. Fear or level playing ground for make everybody go able to take part inside this particular, lower level election, national delegate conference, and then person not cry at the end of the day. When I hear waiting, he say yes, the playing ground, a level, is smooth. What be the plane at there? Una we sabi la call names them for now. Most of una we did it now. Una no go sabi the name then they, Amadeaki Stadium. Na sabi the name then they for be, what be the go play na the inside in the and they them will be the play na do they play with Guinea Goal League them na do they play different things there. When it's smooth, You know, the kind of dirty way on that side, where you play, you dey enjoy for play that day. Yeah, and what we dey play now, then streets, you know, where rain they come, them canteen street, first street, you dey enjoy the road, then sweet for play. But if you left that play, you go play na side where it gets small bomb. So you see how the level can be. All right, so we not waste any time. We can't go into that one day. We start the discussion. We not go far. I promise you. We not go far because I know one for we put we own emotion inside this particular, you know, audio or we do hear. But rather, I want to make you tell we professionally from your point of view how you see this audio. Now undermine, now betrayal, now expose, or now certain people and they expose themselves. Whether they expose certain people and say they mix pan juju, not true, or they expose themselves, say they mix pan juju, not true. These are the things the way they can look at inside the program. All right, so we go now and not waste any time. Like I say, we still we don't share after a long time. I don't share the link today with Bible after we don't get discussion, and then we'd expect them for the inside the program this evening time. This evening time, we'd expect them for the inside the program. But now we standing, we continue, and at the start, I bring in inside the program Arthur for make a genuine at the show this evening time. So yes, Arthur, good evening.
Yes, Sangapia, good evening. And we had family on a good evening, Kusha Kabo.
Thank you for joining me. You look your face look get a year this net.
Beaucoup coffee.
Oh, let me say the text.
I didn't tell you.
All right, and then the cold they make it, would you?
Seriously. I said right. It's also ginger.
And no, not using ginger. No, using Mr. Joe the Domino's like I drink pepper soup. Anyway. Now let me go. We go straight and we begin look at the issues them. We look at the issues them inside the program, especially the one when I take the front line inside the country today. You know, from what I done the program this morning, now in this their audio there, so 3 different audios there, and they meet we. Say what? And then straight off, we schedule a program for this net where basically they talk about, we say, look, I make low fumble them. In case you know yeri, low make yeri. Yeah, this particular audio where we see come up today. You know, as we go, okay, so I just don't see it all ECOP small. I still the ECOP small. I think I still get for battle with the internet and not still done with it. Okay, so before we begin for going inside, the first question I'm going to ask you, you don't listen to the audio there, so I thought?
Yes, definitely. I don't listen to all 3 the audios then.
Okay. So when you listen to well, in just 1 minute, when you listen to 3 different audios, them from the unbiased point of view, from the you know, I don't know if I put them within first come to your mind when you listen them, are you feel like?
No, the first thing I was a little bit shocked because of I was thinking how the audio they also manage be exposed.
Fend their way out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, how they fend their way out. Because for me, these are very, very personal, you know, discussion between 2 people then. And then I begin for looking to them, and then also begin for realize this not party politics. Now the first thing that's okay. The first thing that's what they can have in mind. First, it is party politics. But then when you begin for break and down now, you begin for look into the different areas, then way you understand me, and where this one thing they point to as to all of waiting you they ask. But I was very, very shocked. In the very first place, it shows there is a lot of undermining going on. I'm just talking about the release of I'm not only talking about the content yet. I'm just talking about the release of the audio, because I will go into the content when you don't play and done for people if you get for player. So it's the release of the audio. You find out, say, first of all, there's a lot of undermining, you know, going on where again, I also ever be don't share and pandit too, whether it's the one with the England or the one with the Sierra Leone, we don't share them out to somebody, You know, they probably don't share that audio out in confidence. But yet, because of the one of the two way the audio get for talk about now the serious infighting, because of that infighting, fighting for position and everything, and there it's difficult. Like there is nobody to trust. The audio fell way out.
Okay, so this not a thing. You know, the two people and talk things them way. If they self-expose, it will create problem for them. So for say na person, I know they talk for them. For say na person, don't act on a person, don't take their phone. We person when they trust so much, don't take their phone and share this audio because this one now we're not able to know whose part where it come out. Unlike the audio of Ernest by Kuruma, you will know exactly whose part where the recording take place.
Well, that's now them two get for agree for speak the truth if they want to speak the truth about how the audio leak. Because another thing to say now somebody take somebody in phone and transfer that audio. I they sure say now one pandem either leak and willfully where they doubt because this these are two people them we seem for the in cohort. These are two people that we seem for the in agreement. So I doubt that. But I think say now that one don't send this audio to somebody. Say, oh, I talk to this person, this, make us send you the audio safe, make you listen. You understand me? And that person, that third party, don't scatter this audio wherever this audio don't reach now.
All right, so let we can go and listen to the audio then. You know, I see the comments in the car inside. The first comment, we don't slap me in my face. I love you so much. Sembepe, and the green snake in the green grass. You na Jagaban in fanbo. Oh yeah. But even if me na Jagaban in fan, would that say I not get right for belong? But I choose not for. If we dey give Jagaban, for example, certain things, then because of what we see them talk. We discuss here, we all with una. If you know miss them before we program, yeah, we call everybody and Jagaban one come inside, and we know sure say we don't ever treat her any other way ahead of any other person. We just talk about them because
no, but the thing is, I nothing to say. I just think to say for just oversight that because we get Dr. Richard Conte with the Canada program, he's also been treated very, very well. And nothing to say if any quote unquote flag bearer aspirant for Canada, this at this platform will not be treated very well, and we'll not continue for talk about them. They talk about each and every one of them. So I don't know why people think to say people are not for being neutral or people are not for support so that they want for support. This is not a platform. We get right for being neutral. We also get right for support. If I want for support anybody, we support you, they support the person. Nobody no get right for all anybody, say no support anybody. And we people get for learn also that a platform like we had gets lots of integrity for uphold. And therefore platform like this, they continue for practice neutrality and ensure say anybody in use and anybody information we deal with them properly.
Okay, so we're not wasting more time here. Let me straight off go and see which thing we get. Now 3 audio in one, sorry. Now 3 audio in one. In fact, some people don't actually put the audio into one long piece where you will say they don't join them. So let we just watch the 3 piece then. We will play them. And I think say we go start with them because the other person now respond to one person. Okay, now 2 names them we hearing at this audio. One name and the other one are ambassador. But we allegedly able for fix the voice to one person we then call ambassador Omerie Golley. And of course, Ambassador Omerie Golley, the name we in call na Harry. See that Harry or Henry. But una go help we follow we clarify that one day together, okay? And then we go straight. Let me go straight and start with the first one. And the first one we'll start with na ambassador. The ambassador. Una please listen to this and listen carefully. We come back. We watch you now.
Hello, my dear Harry. Thank you so much for your message where you sent to me.
Okay, so before I go inside, on the hear we clearly, I mean the audio where they play, saying a new pizza graveyard. The audio on the hearing clearly, please, we just want for know, yeah? The audio on the hearing clearly. Please, una tell we. All right, let's just see quickly if una the area. Una the area, I just want to see we the area, yeah, or thumbs up, just thumbs up or yes. Please, una just make low no. Okay, if una the area. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, so Alpha, don't ever say yesterday the audio. Thank you. I appreciate that one so much. Thank you. All right, so we go straight, and play the audio. I'll play the audio, so we all go here. Fine one. I'll go straight off.
Hello, my dear Harry. Thank you so much for your message where you sent to me. And now I see the two audios and where you sent to me this afternoon. I've been deep and back and this and that, so I've not been able to see it. But just as I did tell you, now something we are seriously concerned about. I think we now don't pass back. That man, they not clean. Not clean spiritually, not clean physically, in terms of what you want to do for the party. We get for handler. Some Sumana Yon will go deal with Dande. At least Dande on, we know side come out, we know what he try for do, and we know what he aim for do. And as far as me concerned, me not care about your own business. Make it continue for do what he get for do. Now, cannot say if he get problem. Let him not say other side. And he's saying a chief now, make you go bring all Connor United under APC, go better for we say. But as far as the other one concerned, I get information, I get somebody went on the close bubble where it work out amongst all the flag bearer there. Except they stand for regional PRO, not the south. Nami Bobo in Mtoko Kane. It go amongst them all. We already take picture with Adi Macaulay. We already take picture with Jagaban. Yesterday they went Jagaban. They go bring all them constituency chairman there. They talk, they make some bogus promises there. The way they talk to themselves. They talk to them with respect, then they bring money business. But when angry, they catch you. You don't really, not get nothing with you don't eat for 1-2 days. Anything we then tell you, they take out. You see? And we own party now, party of poor people. And so we own party develop. We not all like SLPP then. We then are elitist and they all get money, they then chief them, picking them and this and that, and then they all them position there. But we in a poor man party, that they will belong. And that they will proud for belong. So we're hungry, don't can now, nothing all day, then you can now you they promise people a manna from heaven. And then say they must listen to you. They don't like yourself, then go listen to you. And if the message where they bring come, not to find message, but you bring the money, no problem. You see, so he has a lot to answer for, and we have to take control of that situation. We get to take control of that situation there. Because the most important thing is going to make the party unelectable. We're not going to able SLPP. And we need strong people and for handle SLPP. We're sabi about APC. We're not one of them. So at the end of the day, that's how we can for handle this situation. Yeah. Hold your foot. Take them very serious. Go talk to NSG. Talk to Yansane. Now, one of the link the way they talk to them. And you don't get barrier with them. For me, also, as soon as I return to Freetown, I go see them. I go see Yansane, I go settle with them. While Commode, I go to NSG. I go settle with NSG, we to talk. But I tell her what's in my mind before I go upline. I know they play with Andy. Because all this festival with the fetch, it don't go count to nothing if we're in a situation where that money they play, that money they wait and call. And some of them national executive man, then they between me and you, Harry, you know my brother. You know my own brother. I'm not afraid for tell you nothing. We they get the intelligence then as to which in themselves the chap waiting in the eats from them and then they then kind man then they. It happen. It happen, being I they tell you for free. Me know waiting they go on. So if we left this party here, so we go give them kind of people and they for making them begin for Puella. Now we all don't lost it so. We self where they fed for flag bearer position. It not get for work fine for me. Because at the end of the day, there are some people that will take with the whole way back. We're not going able for come on from the grid. So I'm very serious and I'm concerned about it. And I don't take me time 2-3 times today. I don't send you text about time. That man day we get for handler. Let us not take and play. We get for handler. Yeah. May God bless you. Thank you.
All right, so that's now voice where we put to ambassador and a name now ambassador Omerie Golley. Okay, so somebody just they ask say who that's now MSG, not to MSG, NSG, National Secretary General. Lance Nadumboya we been there yesterday. Now they make reference to and the audio actually we know they talk about them yet, or I don't know if one for take a one by one. As for what you think.
Yes,
You can finally take a one by one.
don't take a 1-1
Okay, so
because yes, let people understand.
yes, so NSG and National Secretary General, of course. So I thought I'll give you the first bite. Please go ahead.
So the first thing
Please
we
just
you
go
will
ahead, okay?
see,
Just go ahead.
yes, the first thing we will see, we will see first of all a sense of excitement, anxiety. There is this sense of anxiety hanging over certain people within the APC because of the presence of Jagaban and because of how Jagaban they spend money. We presumably other people will not get the kind of money than they for spend. So to Jagaban in advantage na in money. In money don't become an advantage over other people, and therefore you see the sense of fear in which many people afraid say, well, with Jagabani money, every other thing don't become possible for them. Insofar as they spend money at the party, they spend money to other people then, and therefore then think to say, well, as far as the voice notes, Omerie Golley concerned, everybody gets a prize, and because everybody gets a prize, so therefore the fear that Jagaban don't buy everybody is there. The other thing now that the party has not been able to have like direct control over Jagaban and how Jagaban they doing activities. And so because Jagaban just doing activity as how he wants for do as an individual, we me personally think to say get right for doing activities, but then if you didn't a political party, we don't know whether they act on behalf of the party. So if they act on behalf of himself, I think they get rights to that. But if they act on behalf of the party, he has to go through the party's laid down principles of how he for conduct himself. And so we notice they want to ensure that probably Jagaban operates within the sphere of the party, or that they use party power for able for curtail Jagaban. All in all, we dey notice say Jagaban has become like a threat to others within the party. He's become a serious threat to others within the party. And big voice like the voice of Omerie Golley raising this issue is a cause for complaint. It calls for attention. It calls for we, the ordinary people, and we the outside, we look into the APC and try to understand what's in the happen. It calls for we attention, for able for ask certain critical questions where we don't understand properly, waiting and waiting they go on. Because for say, well, we need for control this individual. It stands for let they explain what they mean by controlling this individual. Because for control an individual can mean to say you want the party to exact authority over the individual activities. For controlling individual can mean to say we need for subject the individual to we own kind of systems or kind of way of operating. For control the individual can also mean to say we want for stifle them. There are a lot of meaning you will give to that particular phrase. Control and for control this person, for put this person under control. But basically, the underlying thing we'll see now, we see fear. We see fear, we see anxiety, we see people they in a situation of which I would say people that they wondering as to waiting the presence of Jagaban and the activities of Jagaban will get for mean for them when it comes to the flag bearership race.
This thing, I don't know, like I think people them now then come up with this thing yesterday where we ask Lance Nadumboya, number one. Before I ask the question to Lance Nadumboya, the comment section be don't fire up with that. Jagaban qualify. That might be the question. And I finally put him to her and he said yes, Jagaban qualify. So if Jagaban qualify, the question is how then go Olam Fole and not take part?
Well, that is something else we'll get for see, because in my own investigation, I don't promise people in go pull videos for every one of the 5 people way I think to say get they stand a good chance for me flag bearer and at the party, and Jagaban are one of them by my own personal investigation. But one of the things I notice say also they play against Jagaban. I've been 2 things I've been noticing they play against them. One have been the issue around the party membership that has to be cleared, and yesterday the Secretary General don't clear that for me. But another issue I notice say go get for play against Jagaban, the issue of Tusim. The issue of Tusim, yes. Now another thing we I strongly believe say might play against Jagaban at the end of the day.
And thankfully, a lot of people don't see this or talk about this yet.
Yes. Well, we don't boss belly one thing.
Okay.
These are just based on my own
and this could be a very smart one.
Yes, I mean, I just based on my own investigations. Why they look at I look at series of issues that we will get for come up with regards how the NAC, because each individual get for go through NAC, and the NAC get for scrutinize them. And one of the things what I don't notice in analyzing, listening to the APC spokesman them and analyzing waiting and get for do, you'll find out for say anything we from the 2018 election don't be the come up we go create a situation for making them carry the party go na court. Waiting the party go rather do, then go rather disqualify you, let you go na court, you go take you know understand, you go get an interpretation, a legal interpretation, and come back with them than allow themselves for be taken to court, because the party want for make sure say at the right time, then get the right people, then get set themselves in motion going. So the party not going for take that risk day. So people them there are 3 people them inside that 5 team the way and no say get forget certain issues with the party, you know. And Jagaban and one person where the CC go get for facing this issue. So there are other things we may not see, we may not know, but let we look with it and no say party politics is a party politics now one filthy thing. I'm not gonna lie tell anybody. The very first thing about party politics, you get people them who are die-hearted party supporters. We no matter how much you spend money on them. I make Akidi always they talk so Jagaban has to be very careful about how he spend, but people if you to say me a bad person and not cannot like Jagaban, not to that. Because no matter how much you spend on them, they will give you their yes. But when it comes to that final day for cast that vote, they will not cast their vote. There are people that will get loyalties, others are, you understand me, loyal to them. And one of the things we see on the APC, we are going for draw to your attention. We understand, say, if we go back to Samsumana issue, you see the issue of documentation being tampered with coming up. So you know you even know what will get for happen to Bamba, because how come a national delegate conference meet and 30 they not see the minute of that meeting? And then the Secretary General by then is the deputy chairman at this particular point in time. And certain things they happen with certain things we. So there are a lot of things, there are a lot of cards to play. So we don't know what thing will get for happen. But we find way or use like this the common do with the yearly. So for we go able for look at the situation and analyze them in we own way. But you go get for left to the party at the end of the day, and the delegates them at the end of the day for decide who is going to take the flag forward.
Okay, so let me look at this thing again. You know, this man we Omerie Golley exposed somebody. He put somebody in a very, very messy position where he referred to as Ion Bobo, Ion main Bobo. Well, Ion Bobo they play double standard. In Bobo they move from one place to another, and they call in Bobo Choco. They say Choco na main bobo, and Choco they give them all the information. Them Choco they mix with different people. Them like snap with Jay Coco, snap with Ibrahim Banguan, snap with Jagaban, and then it just don't put them in one kind of way. Any other flag bearer aspirants go see Choco like somebody we not reliable and not for work with Choco, so then go always the sideline Choco now at this point. You don't think so?
If me not be if me not any flag bearer contender and I identify that Chokode, pardon me, a bit I mean a bit I come up here me.
No,
I don't promote violence. Now just they talking about. I don't promote violence.
The only thing we go say we go make the avoidance totally.
No, now
fun. All day.
Now fun. I don't promote violence actually. The truth of the matter is, let's go down to the truth of the matter. Yeah. First of all, I normally expect that statement from Omerie Golley on a recording voice note The reason why I cannot expect that statement from Omerie Golley, anybody we expect Omerie Golley for be one person we understand intelligence handling, how to handle intelligence information. Omerie Golley don't be spokesman for RUF. So Omerie Golley don't they within a group we completely depend on information, intelligence information for carry themselves out. So you have to be very careful as to what you say, what you spit out. This now one weakness where not only Omerie Golley don't show them, but many of we leaders they don't show them. And now one strength we probably Ernest by Kuruma gets. Julius Manabu, I'm the respect and say he get that strength. But from when you talk about the rest and the Tiffany, you now say no, but you say if you spit fire too much. Because for me, that's not the kind of information and then they show say you security not reliable. So Omerie Golley just let out in source of information. It's just expose them. And you don't expose in life. If not be any other side, who side then they even now na Sierra Leone. You just put in life at risk. It's a very, very bad thing.
That
And
the Chico
therefore,
guy.
yes, and therefore, like I say, the other people them way dinner, other flag bearers them would definitely try to identify that individual and then not encourage them again. Candidly.
Okay, so let me continue. And then one thing where we hear then call a lot of people them inside. Then this would basically the target the executive as if you get some people are like the high where they talk to the national secretary general and other people them. So then go contact them for see how best they can able for implement ways for let them handle, let them tame Jagaban. That I think the word now handle, right?
Yes, the one for Andrew Jagaban.
For Andrew Jagaban.
Yes.
So the question, like you say, we a open for interpretation. Nobody no come out plain and say them for kill Jagaban. We know you're the one that they say Andrew. But we all know say this na Creole. For say I go Andrew I mean beaucoup things. But who are they for handle people? Especially when we go forward, we go link this handle to the word where Harry or Henry they can talk. But handle na ambiguous word where it gets a different interpretation.
Yes, if you okay, Andulam, don't try for interpret them just now in several ways. For Andulam can mean to say forget the party for subject them under party terms and conditions. Then the party will determine what you do and how the activities then they go. For Andulam can also mean to say for damping a move, how then can like a personally damping a move. For Andulam also can mean to say they can come up with strategies, probably for blackmail and probably for talk things that way.
Business.
Yes, we know enough for what they call.
The term way then go stop and building and the other
Of course, yes,
for
frustrate them. Yes, for frustrate them and anything. And nothing to say it's about killing. And nothing to say it's about killing, but I just think to say it's about ensuring that Jagaban's activities, especially because if you listen, yes, if you listen to when you did listen to the audio, one of the activities which Jagaban they do, one of the things which Jagaban they do, we very concerning to them, like the issue of money. So if they say for curtail them now for ensure say probably not spend money any side they're not recognized at the end of the day, or party not say for they spend money at the end of the day.
So the only way out then go stop them, I think now for use the government for actually put some case temporam or use the police for stopper in several locations. So if this not the case, would I show if some of the ways then means we then don't attempt for stop Jagaban, some of them process them, now then kind way they are so the $1.
Well, one of the things we go tell you, Sengbe Pierre, now the fact that people them within the opposition still get power. There are people them will still get power within the opposition. But I also think to say when we continue for listening the audio, this is not something we're going for talk when the audio get for mention that. Because one part of the pandit next audio get for mention that Jagaban gets a relationship with Fatima Jabima Dabio and all of that kind of thing and so there are people
maybe logo to the audio now.
Yes.
Okay, so at the play gamble, I don't know whether not the long one first or not the short one we start with. But let's see. At the start with the short one.
Yeah.
Or maybe the long one. Let's see.
I said, I don't listen to you.
Yes, not the right one is.
For camp.
set me pot on. Now I stop and first. Papa, this Jagaban issue, now issue when a serious concern with even the Sami issue. But the problem we happen with we is rather unfortunate. We really not get leadership. Because like a Usman, minus age, experience of this, we know they come down there. Not to man with farm pine, talk them pine principles. As you show money, don't know. Even we own brothers, Lance and that have been telling from day one, whether man they can wait, they try for book appointments, for Goshen, for talk to her, me they block, anything they tell me. This latter term, when I go night, tell me, say, Harry, say, Uncle, you say, you don't so, because nobody caught me, say, Uncle, you say, you don't so, say, na deda man, me can, it's net. I say, actually, group, huge group with them, the big motor them. Say, now, say anything, say, I can't you. He say, let me name me price. You coach me, now, so you tell me. Say, now, I say, how you tell me for name me price? Say, me, no, they name no price, sir. He say, what you go do? That money where they take, say, for land, name me price. Say, go computer. They say, but, we get a structure. We get a system. We know they go look, say, because you don't spend big, you know, say no. He bring the issue of Suma, like I've been telling you no more. We spend, but do I be seeing Suma be the move? Now God just can't come up here and the strategy can work. That minute, I then strike, they say they know they can. And they say one grade go vote and they see on opposing one grade. When he can now, okay, now they quissa come out. So therefore, what you go say? When you come, I think it's better when the flag bearer don't begin rally together, because I see one picture where they go around. I will send myself for you. We say some 28 members and go meet Ibrahim Bangura. It's in the behind the mind fence, because I don't go to Ibrahim Bangura. One or two tell me Amara before they declare for this thing. They behind they then go meet the whole meeting. Then they meet with JFK the whole meeting. And they try for consolidate themselves for come together. Well, if you self come, you get for sit down, look out for some credible one the way you see they will match to your experience, your maturity, your understanding, and bring them come together. If you not gang up against this man, forget a technical knockout. I like you don't knock with 18 term. The one blow they get win at the 19 blow before saying off the ring. Now that's for that, because now Usman they now the one who they left themselves loose. Like that boy where they act as deputy organizing that Chris Obodi. And you can tell me I do, but I'm not back counting answer. They say buy motor car for one Belgium motor car with the good trust and harass. I go to a 9 pay for the motor car. 9 they work out so. You see the thing? As for 27, I know go consider. The people they not get class. So forget my way they talk, speak truth to power. You know they see them. And that man are nothing. And the man don't lose. Because they don't commit most of them money. In the money, believe say go behind this. I know they hook. And God forbid it, even if we put it on themselves, you know they win SLPP. And then go knock out. Tomorrow get mind. If they under their control, you know say that they are Satan with that could be last way run away go. Later now how you want go through Fatima Bio, and I come back. You know, so we go donate $10,000 to Fatima Bio for Maningo and full of progressive thing where in the launch. You see? So we really get a problem. In the last and I understand say for come yesterday. When my wife tell me say that they try for fly camp Kenya and Candice, me not they understand. Today when I nobody. They today only now so the rest. Tomorrow when I go there, I'll go check. If he there, I will get for call and tell Allah draw your attention. I say this man don't lose so. When I try to put this man down, and this man no go make me a good flag bearer. One, he's not properly educated. Who say see man they speak say if he stood before me, I will crush. If he stood be and then they laugh and instead they laugh, they enjoy the laugh. If you just say that the correct talk, the talk. You see, the man not able to give any solid speech. Now I don't take alpha bearer, but they will drop out from college or other area where they around. Now they do them small right job with the post under a name. You see, even that boy below Samura, that boy Brian, people's power, we can send them with the all they under now. Book and pen they under on the name of this money pa. We have nothing will they show a real concern. And no go fit let money full way. They go put somebody we fake we no go face in SLPPO. Go knock out and when you see them knock out we were like that. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. You see, they'll continue for entrench themselves, take no more. can't get a one-party state. So me say I concern, sir. So by God empower me, when I go there tomorrow, I will get a talk with her. I will tell her. Would they make them point then? The one day we not go to, will not see, will not talk, will not shake hand. So must come tell the all we not go school, they not get understanding better. Then they think they get cheap in money, then the father go get and 2 bag rest, take 5 minutes. That might get money. 9 at the team. Waiting at the structure, let get structures. Let the team be where 1 come out, 2 can, 2 come out, 3. But all man they come from the blues from nowhere. Look how all the back we come. Victor Davis. We one day have not be Chancellor, or he not be one day be Clark chef. He be the lecturer. Don't come. You want. Look here, Brian. We know the why. You go see the Bobby na much for seeing the brand. Where he snap picture where well coach. He say this na Bobo na brats. You see? All there they not go see reason. Head and see reason and galvanize come together for put this man on that. I concern pa. A serious concern you raise so. Now why can't you so now don't the audio now why don't listen and kill it? You go talk to India energy tomorrow. Yansane say I get for Yansane I be not telling I say this man don't lose. You say I know Harry. He say me no say don't lose. Say but we go team man. Now so in the talk. But when the money come in the hula. But even if you hold the envelope, do the right thing, tell him, hey, we don't want you for go so. We get structure, we get this. The executive there and then constituency, then they say, then they have like he pass the word safe. You see, they cannot be trusted. But as you can always talk one thing, whosoever God don't mark this year, let them go up, then candle. I can always tell parents, and in the last and I do the story of David, now the Bible, how they can crown her. Because then Papa na Jesse, we born and then 7. The 6 all be there, eating a bush, a shepherd boy, dirty smell. The prophet can then turn the horn and they all hid, the oil no come out because I saw them the ordained kings and then send them. He say anyone no left, he say we go one dirty one smell I will not fit for live among people. He didn't bush sir. And they have been born a different side or different way. They say una go bring as he turn the oil and say the oil will flow past mark. So they ordain and king. Because God don't matter. So I believe say with which so far, the charity there, the check who don't check, the look who don't look all. Tomorrow self into very tomorrow self. One lady come, woman, we come on Mali. Then in this very MSG na in family there. Then get that food link, you know, see them people then they do that gara na fly streets. And they have been go left and panda Sarah business. So that woman they come. I go there then 2 days and meet some people that go there except in the troway again. So instead don't come, he don't check. With he don't talk, with he not talk, I don't know. But I go know, me go know. So now the situation that's yeah, you know, but they'll continue with 20 with the power. When you come, that's not very, very serious concern. If we let this man loose, no problem. This if for be like we shake it, say kakademu, let go like kakademu for tie rope 9 weeks. If we not tie rope 9 weeks, he go dance faster with him with a bit. I tell him, man, I laugh. I said, as well shake it, been treat Akibo Ben as central one. That's why I've been ready. Shape polo, shape crepe, shape G, shape everything for dominate. We shake it ready. I know counseling here. And disqualify cancel the election. Go bring Amadia and principle. Ebi come and they can put on a post. You see, but they're not getting started, then they don't know how they do. Let God help you, yeah? With yourself for your effort. Appreciate, sir. Okay, sir. Have a blessed day, sir. Thank you, sir.
Some people okay, please just stop on the first.
Yes, so they go to the sequel later.
I want to start from the ending. Then I can up. Allow you for ask because I see the jots, so I know say don't the jots down lot of I want to start from the ending.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. This is a program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please continue for like and share the program. Total combine both YouTube and Facebook. Now, don't mind me. Now I see the combined number on my screen, right on my screen. Inside one system, as soon as I can see the comments all day inside one system. We see the YouTube and Facebook, they are the same side right now, all don't incorporate. So please, and we get 989 people that we watch. But unfortunately, we just get 93 reactions, 93 out of 991. 987 right now, between 87 and 91. We only get 93 people, 94 people now, we don't like the program. So please, they call on you for make you like and share the program. Very, very much important. We get 96. There we go. Thank you very much. 100. And also, I can enjoy the conversation so much that they forget for like the program. Although, like, very well, 105, both platform. Oh, it's too small for 1,000 people now. 1,000 people they watch from YouTube and Facebook, and in fact, you watch from YouTube 812, so 200 and something from Facebook. So please like the program. You will watch me like, and another thing we for do, share the program, share and come back. Go share and come back, share and come back. Please share and come back. Please, now this they make other people able for and get the message. And I find out something say the performance na Facebook, not to now, not to tomorrow, not to, it don't go down low on them. So because most of we know they share again. So let we share. We can watch, wanna share. Now we use this 1 minute for share the program and like the program. 127 reactions, both platform is still small. So please share. Let we go. Share the program, please. Share the program for we still there. So and I get Arthur, we still expect Bible for day with inside the show. And we get Arthur a day with inside the show right now. 130. Please let we go. We go now to Arthur.
Yes, sorry. It look like say with this new system, we've called the coming. I find it difficult for able for go back to the platform, but I go learn. So people end up now wanna bear with me.
All the land is.
Yes, I'm the phone that they use right now. So like I say, it points to the bad politics with them we don't use for play. We make Sierra Leone grow. You understand me? He cites waiting Pashekimi do to Alfred Akibobet.
Yes.
Na Central One. Na Central One me binde. Na Central One me binde. Na King Street. All in have been Central One. And this now be like an issue where now be a burning issue in the minds of the Creole people then. And now be a burning issue in the minds of people then. We're very, very sincere. Akibobet now be one of them. Now for me now one of the most sincere Creole politicians them na Sierra Leone. And if you ask anybody who been say Akibo in time, they tell you Akibo na been finance minister. Sierra Leone make a change. Then Pulande, Akibo na be mayor of Freetown. Freetown City Council make the most drastic change ever. No institution, the change where Freetown where
as a mayor then
yes, where Freetown City Council. Make I tell you, as a mayor, Akibo becomes so popular that then Fetam, then tell Momo say Akibo don't popular pass him. If Momo not pull him, people then go wait and call take Akibo for replace him. Now so then pull Akibo till Akibo lost in life. Our Akibo lost in life. TTD when I asked an APC, with the people and the way they point finger upon an APC saying and then kill Akibo bet. Because Akibo was an outstanding politician, somebody very sincere about Sierra Leone and about what they do. Then I want. So for make he cite that and use that saying now so checking me do Akibo. For me, it's very disheartening. It's very disrespectful to the memory of Akibo bet. Very, very disrespectful. Number two, that brings me down to the fact that these guys are not sincere. Make I tell you something, Sembe Pierre. Me na one person where they against the excessive spending of money by Jagaban. When I don't hear that's na several audios that don't pull. Me na one person we want money for be spent, but money should be spent constructively and within the ambience of the law. I don't talk that always. But for make it come to the point at which una want for oppress this individual, I cannot agree for that one day. I don't agree for that one day. There is no reason to oppress an individual for anything. Una left am, una all go, una play una politics or una one place una party. I agree. Una left am, una all go na the ballot box. If the party delegates are not choose, they not choose them. Jagaban able scatter APC. Now that Jagaban able make APC no win election as a na lie enable.
And then you somebody just ask, you say you don't talk about Akibo. You say how about Fadika Masi?
Bon, now another thing, another person that one day. So you see, all of these things they show how cruel these people are. Some of these people are for just eradicate people out of the race.
Sorry. This question where could be asked. So how about Mosire Fadika? It make me body it catch cool. Now so Mosire when they use money for actually bettered a lot of people lives them. Of course, we all see say a lot of people, including Navo Jr. right now, benefits tremendously under the Cherry Coco as well, benefit tremendously under Mosire Fadika and other people. But we see how it decide for come inside politics, and that's not the way how it'll end up for loss in life. Could this be? Say now one of the way then this way then they handle people the way they feel say they use money for get power.
Well, not so just people who feel say they use money for get power. Let's tell the juju now one way thing where they know they use that side in politics for a very long time. In fact, today I was thinking that I might have to release a video about that, because whenever they say politics they come, now a lot of people in the begin die, picking and they die, people and they disappear, then they die. People when I find people in body parts, this and that, and funnily, not a single government not ever stand up and say this thing must stop. From Bakaba in time to now, not a single one don't enough say this thing must stop. We don't know this office. If I tell you there was somebody will be there around them, this person be working on one of them bank. It be there around railway line close to the very APC office. At one time, they did a Monday, na Creole man. I don't remember the name now. At name picking and go school. I can't remember the name. They did a Monday promotion. When they did a Monday promotion in office, you know what happened? The day when the man go in office, we open the office door, it meets toilet, human toilet, pant up in chair. When he get attack, now die he die so. Me what they tell you, so me your mama, he work for the silent government. When MPRC take over, my mama na be the one person they be use for the pay because of his sincerity. The week when they promote me mama, now my mama they work on the accountant general's department. The week when they promote her, I think deputy accountant general or something like that. My brother still get that letter. And that way my mama die.
Then just the sorry for that. Other person just saying at the same kind way this thing it Samuel Kamara.
Exactly. Then you even somewhere come yourself. Something new understand I come to do I remember say for the video. Now the same thing. What thing they do now that? Then they go behind people them and destroy people them. But make I tell you the funny thing.
Sorry, I did see somebody they ask say if now whether na Julian Macaulay.
Yes.
Nana you mama.
No. Me mama na Oredola Coca.
Okay,
But the man have been Macaulay. The man have been Macaulay. The man we been lost in life that thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I think
go
so.
Ahead.
Now, like I tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing called negative publicity. You see, when people in the team up, look, when I for take Trump as an example, now make like me as a man of God, I don't forget nobody in criticism. Because when people team up for criticize you, the funny thing now that then they sell you. In that criticism, then they sell your name. And so your name they be repeated now people that yes over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. And so there comes a time, even the one that will hit you know what in they happen, that they begin think say, well, this man up to when they talk about I'm not see by waiting the way they call this and that. You understand me? Now so then they begin talk. Now we see by waiting the this and that. And before you know it, they become over popular. Now it make me not the first person in media. The best way for first person in media, like tell you, I for go silent on them. But the moment you're not able to go silent on the person, you think to say you go criticize on the media. But I'll tell you, that's the work. You're not able for bring them down.
So then inside this audio, then talk about Samsumana as well.
Yes. So look into before Samsumana, look at okay, let's just talk about Samsumana. Now, when you look at Samsumana issue, you see how they just discard Samsumana.
Omerie Golley, the way how Omerie Golley discard them, yes.
Yes, you see how they just discard Samsumana at the end of the day. Then discard Samsumana because for them, they think to say, well, they can just go around them. I don't know what's the relationship with Samsumana, I don't know what's the strength with Samsumana, I don't know what's the understanding with Samsumana. But based on what you talk, you see for say, like Samsumana among them has no respect. Samsumana is not seen.
So now that way it paints him.
Yes. Samsumana is not to be considered. And that way he paid him. So he left for Samsumana now because he don't know say well now, he don't become what he want for become. He left to now for prove people them right or wrong.
So in other words, in your statement, low we use Samsumana, let bring in people in from Kono, now benefit from we, and then we just get away with them.
Yes. That's not the thing. That's not the thing. You see, what are the people that you talk about Samsumana? Samsumana gets a lot of things for work. You get a lot of things for work. For me personally, I will tell you this for free. Why I talk to people to understand timing in which you want for is very, very important. So if you don't understand the timing in which you want for do, you might end up win or you might end up loss. But that's not you. Okay. Then we look at Uda again. Then they talk about the leadership bribery. Omerie Golley stated that if they get intel, say then people that they receive money, okay, within the leadership. And then this
The
person
leadership,
now,
that executive.
yes, this person now,
Okay.
Harry or Henry, now talks, say, well, he go meet the secretary
Go
general.
meet them. Get for go meet them.
No, if
Yes.
first go meet the secretary general, the
All right.
secretary general and say Jagaban go to Jagaban they ask and say, waiting at the price. If that thing is true, that's not corruption. And if that thing is true, I wonder why make Inobido ever come out with them. Because
And then
it's
you
an
talk
act.
about Yansane as well.
Yes, it's an act of corruption. You also talk about Yansane, that Yansane can say one thing today, but when they go meet her for money, it's another thing tomorrow. That's corruption.
And the same way to talk, say Yansane say yes, the need for team, Jagaban.
That's
but
it.
when they go gam,
It's
and then
another
it
thing.
just the eat.
Exactly. That now for sure you say that. I'll tell you something. You see, from terms, some of we don't talk say the leadership of the APC has to change. If the APC get for go forward, that leadership has to change. And the reason why I make I think to say the leadership will change, because the leadership of the APC is not strong. The leadership of the APC is just made up of few people who want money. There are some people and they know what they want and everything, but they've either been bought or they know what they want for do or they know what they look at. I'll show you. I'll give one few examples. Simply look at the number of people that we don't come out for um presidential flag bearership. They don't pass 21 now. Okay, so let's say officially the thing they at 21. You know, they expect at this time in the APC forget 21 people when they run as flag bearer.
But that's not democracy.
Yes, that's not democracy, but make I also tell you, that's the show say people them there is an open vacuum, and people then they run too much. People then they don't see the open vacuum, and mongrels are now running towards that. It is not in the interest of the people, it is in the interest of personal power.
So there you go again. And now, yeah, so after we don't talk about naming price, it's say the need for gang up against them for game with the refer to as technical knockout.
Bon. Waiting at the technical knockout is the politics we'll get for look at them. The worst leadership
and maybe
of the
it go forward. Now they explain about Akibo Bet and Sheikh Stephen. When
Yes.
they go take Amadea the principal.
I can't put on.
Because
I make I tell you.
Give items them, so Sheikh just say I just left her.
Make I
Take
tell you
that they
something.
can put on top of them.
One of the things that we Sierra Leoneans say, they understand. Whenever you twist the arm of God, whenever you twist Papa God and behind him back, you go get the leader where they can put pepper in your eye. There has never been a time in which people don't act corrupt and they end up enjoy the power. You know the book. For anything where you know they do corruptly, the power in not the work. The worst leadership in the APC, I tell anybody, the worst leadership where APC don't ever get. Now Indian get so right now. With Minkailu Masare and Yansane. Because these people, they're not truly sincere about how for structure the leadership of the party for ensure say then get the right people then for ensure say then from the beginning a clear pathway is made, a clear direction is given, and the right kind of people are encouraged or then they're around the system. No, everything just left open and everything just go haywire. And at the end of the day, that's also Christmas business they happen. Now you can take Mike, you the tenor. You call Ibrahim Bango, you call him Pekin, how Bobino left 9 months.
Bobby still in 9 months.
No, it's disgraceful. First of all, now Ibrahim not to Pekin. Ibrahim don't pass 40. Ibrahim don't pass 42. So you know go call a 40-year-old man Pekin. Say because you get young boy face or you get picking face, not to crime for make person get picking face. In fact, it's a blessing for me to get picking face. Not correct. You cannot be doing that. Not also you will talk, you bring somebody else down by that kind of way. You not the work so. After you don't look Abraham, you don't castigate him, you look at Victor again, you say because he just come on at college, you know, actually be waiting and cancel it, he run. Now right for run. Now in right for run, you get for run. These are the things because there are some people that waiting to see. Other people enough for exercise. Then right. When you left something open, now you the Omerie Golley say one take tell yourself. You say, okay, the party na Pullman party. And there's one thing beautiful about the APC. That 5-year clause, we tell you say, after you don't take 5 years, anybody get rights for one. It's a beautiful thing because we talk about the elitist system within the SLPP, not also when the SLPP pass you become within Grand Chief Patron or distinguished Grand Chief or something, yes, before you get the ability for one. So the APC in that line is small level. And so therefore, when people and they don't pass them 5 years, I don't see any reason why make you for come out in this deadly way. You did try for cry them down. Una not ever put system say if you want for run for presidency, you for first don't become a councillor, then you become a parliamentarian. If you don't do that, then you criticism for work. But una not ever do that. The una always there, and I just imagine there is something which frustrates me. When you look at them always there, many of them, we can majority of them, first of all, now be ministers to under Ernest by Koroma. Una feel say because you guys were ministers, so automatically you guys should be chosen to rule the country. It's not correct. You being a minister not mean to say you get the right, the prerequisite knowledge or the prerequisite attitude for run the country. It's not correct. And I also me not only also for defend Jagaban, but I also think to say some of the criticism that we make like Jagaban not go school. For me, he left for standards, but Jagaban not tell us say get degree and English language, not to people enforce, not to Sierra Leone, not to we first language. We first language na Sierra Leone and Creole, not to even the English language. We first language na Sierra Leone, na Creole, and then the Mami language waiting and born you with. So if the man you make a mistake in language, linguistically other people are not proven right. Say linguistically is correct one way or the other. So I'm nothing to say, but it just to show you, waiting all of this they show you actually. It's just to show you, say people are just looking for reasons to bring down others. Whilst there are others we not just they look out for reasons, but they look out for waiting sincere for bring down others. Yeah. If you go back, he made another statement. There are other issues that we rise up.
Okay, so other thing we talk about, but it's something the way it talk, way for me, it make a whole lot of sense. Where I think say nothing this way we for look is very important at this particular crucial time. And that's not the fact say we need somebody we go really hold SLPP to account. We go able for take on SLPP better one and then not get easy ride.
I agree. Why do you think Jagaban can't do that? Why?
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why, but this is not one of the things. You know, whether not Jagaban or not Jagaban now, I think say they need that kind of person. The salon need that kind of person.
Then get them. The APC get them. I will tell you one thing. If you look at all the 5 people that were put, then people in the some of them people in the then are people in way as far as me concerned. Then get the ability for all the SLPP to ransom.
Okay, then so none of them 5 people in the way.
Then I can tell people and say, people need for come out. Then people need for come out and tell what's an policy. But Teti are not the great talk about them because many of them not they giving talk as to waiting at their stance on certain critical issues, especially issues we get for do with how they get for deal with this government, inquiries and all of them kind of thing. Then they. Okay. You get me? But I think to say then gets the way they call. You notice say in Mion investigation I do the line up I do. There is Cheyi Koko, number 1. There is Ibrahim Bangura. There is Dr. Richard Conte. There is Jagaban, and there is by Mahmoud. Okay. And the reason we make a look at them people there, I look at them people there based on intra-party politics. Not to the national politics now, because the national politics it gets very little for
you see the same way where they get Dr. Richard Conte, so a lot of people can ask question, and I think that this question make a lot of sense. if Dr. Richard Conte feels say he go able for pay up to Jagaban. Because anyhow we be, you're not going for roll Jagaban out of this. For fight politics right now, you need money.
No, nice strength. In
And then you
investigation,
need, so now you see two people, we know they say, please do not get me wrong, we know they say Jagaban and Richard Conte for pair up, either switch, either or. One vice president, one president. We know they say them for, but you need them kind of people in there. Richard Conte, bloody, you know they take nonsense, they ready for stand up, and Jagaban get within it take for actually fear all of the thing. Where
yes.
Richard Conte they do this in the was with the money. So this is not a very perfect combination.
Well,
I just
there's
say-
going to be an issue. There are issues. So, for example, like I mentioned earlier on, say Jagaban, that is the to sim issue where, for me, I think to say that might be an issue for him. But also for Richard Conte, there is the white paper issue. We don't know.
But wait, oh, now you bet you don't count a Harley. I don't know if they know that, or we don't know what's in status. But if you don't count a Harley, it still gets time for actually denounce in other nationalities.
Well, it gets
If it
time,
gets up.
but for denounce or renounce or U.S. citizenship, not a small business than the not a one day thing that
Yeah,
one.
but you know go take one only here.
Well, probably you know go take one only, but naturally you get for go court for, and it's a procedure. Just like we an American government, not the, not easy for let the American government say, remove the citizenship of an individual who we can naturalize, blah. You understand me? It's first of all, it's a whole trial, and it might take more than 1 year because if they fix the trial date for 1 year upward, so which means the process will take more than 1 year. All that's now one thing we get for look at. Like I say, there is the white paper issue with Dr. Richard Conte. We don't know what in the party will get for say concerning that white paper issue.
But it don't clear. It said don't clear. Don't explain that. They don't clear that way.
Well, now so
it cuts. No, he said the cuts don't clear, and he said it gets the thing. Even when they may go now in property, say the white paper, they tell them say, "But now left me place, go look at all of the certificates, everything."
All right, okay. So if the cuts don't clear, which means say in don't stand freely. You understand? We don't stand freely. So then we don't
because
stand.
now that's then be one for use. Then forget even say they don't clear them. So when they begin come now, for talk about intention, they activate the thing. But by that thing they don't get case again because cuts be don't clear them according to them.
Fine. So as long as the cuts don't clear, yes. Waiting the happen now. If you look at waiting the happen self within the APC, it don't start. There are a lot of consultations going on. A lot of people are consulting. You get me? They are consulting amongst themselves. You get one of the person with many of them they consult with now Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald are one of the people that many of them they consult with. Of course, Fitzgerald and Jagaban don't get a consultations. We through this audio, we don't even say Fitzgerald and who that again and Ibrahim Bangwa don't get consultations. Of course, Cherry Coco they get consultations with many things. Among them people there, the problem we're facing right now, among them 5 there, what we me put up and mark it, then 5 there, and therefore go final. Among them people there, so bra, when you look at them, now one great Christian did it. When I Richard Conte. Now the only Christian we did it. All the rest are Muslim. So if you get
even
not inside me first 5.
Oh, you own first 5.
Yes, not inside me first 5. But if you look at the list, I think to say you get about 4 of the winner Christian. There is Richard Conte, there's Yvonne, there's Victor, who than the other apostle. Go for look who than the other apostle when I Christian. So and necessarily, and you also not necessarily mean to say running mates go come out inside it. I don't know how the NAC get for choose their running mates. So you don't necessarily need to say running mates go come out inside it. But if they're able for peer up into teams, that's good to make the team first.
I beg, pull you out of this thing quick. I see one thing way interest me, and I go ask you the question. This legendary 3972 say, look where Richard Conte crab it. So now the question where I go ask based on this, a discussion where I get today briefly. The question is, what in Salon people want?
Well, that's not a very critical question, and I'm glad we asked that question. Lee. If I tell you something, one of the in my investigation, one of the things I find out say people they always they look for. Now, for people we don't put up their money. You understand me? Don't put up their money, don't impact individuals. Of course, there are people that we don't put up their money. We sometimes Christmas and then go cook food, give to people them, or Tunke Sali then cook food, give to people them. But they are looking for people them we actually don't impact others strongly. Yeah. And when you look at that, you will find out for say the top 2 people them that the APC way actually get personal impact in people their life. We not in a head to head, bra, no easy na Cherry Coco and Jagaban this BNTM. Cherry Coco for a very long time. Nobody no go take that from Cherry Coco. For a very, very long time, Cherry Coco has been helping people, giving things to people, pay school fees and parliament and college fees for people, give them scholarships and a lot of things. Cherry Coco don't they do. So we're not going to erase that from Cherry Coco.
Cherry
And
Coco
this
a
BNTM,
good person, but just that, like I can always talk now, and I good somebody, and I good leader, but the only thing in a mumu, not the only thing.
well, and yes, Cherry Coco na the kind of person we know they talk too much. But we'll go see one day. We'll go try for the gig and can so make you can talk to people. That will begin the year in voice. No, I go do that. We'll go do that. I
You know,
call them.
I want to go back to the same
And
question
then
I ask you. I want to stretch on that one
now they will they
because
cancel.
we get one more audio for play. But
Now they will they cancel. Waiting people they want.
Waiting they want because waiting make I ask this. Now listen no carefully. Today, they say we don't need party we not gentleman. I ain't gonna give we mad we don't get nothing. We they cry para right now.
Also, we say one to German. I got go mad.
No, not 2. Mad fall na 2 category. Now we they cry. Today, we get Tijan Kaba, where they talk to we, and then they cost we, they tell we, Salomon, una excuse me for this, but Salomon to get bad heart. We all laugh. Then say, it's too quiet, it's too soft for the country. We need waiting hard person. Now, matter be come. So, Jaman a hard person, ain't he? Now, we they cry. Say, they kill we, they do all of things there and all. Now, let we go now. Then say they no want gentleman Marabiokam. Now gentleman they can now, then say they no want them. Who say polymony? Who say this? Who say that? So the question is actually, Salomon, we really get a focus? We know exactly what we want?
No, we let tell you something. Now the thing I try for tell you so. If you look at what in the happen at Sierra Leone, the level of poverty we don't mix up. Not to say Sierra Leone don't know what they want to. Sierra Leone know what they want. That is one of the things why they always tell you, say, some of them people they also get. Then 2 people they are what they talk about. Where Sierra Leoneans, the reality they look for. Now the willingness for do for the people. Okay? If you see many people, they flow right now. You see a lot of people, they flow towards Jagaban. Okay? Now, 2 reasons made them they flow towards Jagaban. First of all, the central underlying reason made them they flow towards Jagaban. Now, Jagaban in willingness for dish out. So people now they interpret that willingness for dish out as meaning political willingness for do for the people. And me, I'm not the interpreter now with it, but that's how people interpret them, and people get right for interpreting. So, because for a very, very long time, look at this government. You want grand president and sit down and give 5 billion for holiday. Yes, you're not willing to do for the people. Okay, that's not the thing. And when you look at that political willingness, you go also see people they like a Cherry Coco. You go see Ibrahim Bangura. Okay, you go see Cherry Coco. Seriously, willingness to ensure say certain things happen in certain quarters. Yeah, so people them know what they want. It's just that at the end of the day, then they look at how they use your own personal resources for please them. We're also very critical and wrong, because your personal resources must not be used to please people when it comes to politics. Now they may bring the conflicts between me and Jagaban and people them, because for me, when you begin for use your personal resources for please people them, you understand me? It means to say you get for recoup these personal resources when you can't take power back. So you get for tell we how waiting are you plan. Now so we go know whether more will be done for us, or you get for can focus for recoup your money back where you don't spend. So some of we rather prefer people them where they come with economic plan, we get sober economic plan of how for pull the country come out from down there to up there, rather than somebody where they can spend immediately. But because of this poverty, many people they look for somebody where they can spend immediately. And I go also make we know this, make we know say when they talk about religion, this particular 2028, most likely 70% chances now Muslim leader will get. Most likely will get a Muslim leader. I know they say Richard Conte not stand the chance for win, but most likely in among them four, now the only Christian among them four. So most likely there's a possibility we'll get a Muslim leader. If we get a Muslim leader, it will get for a Christian for be in running mate. So now they people they like a Fitzgerald kind side. Now they people they like a well, sometimes somebody go look at Yvonne Akison and make a running mate. I don't know, but me can always prefer people like a Richard Conte or Fitzgerald, as Christian for be the running mate. But if Richard Conte win, it's going to be a critical thing. If people have to say if Richard Conte win, if I just check Jagaban as a running mate, it's going to be a critical thing because when you pick running mates, there are a lot of things you get for think of. It's not just because the man are Muslim, but you get for look at whether the man go get for come, waiting at the man in capability for help push you go before. Waiting at the man in strength, waiting and weaknesses. Okay, I don't know whose kind of government each and every one of them plan forget. But we get for sit down and look at all of them thing then there are a lot of things, there are a lot of cards to play. So the running mate side go empty. It's open for us. And so then somebody go even go take a running mate. We go decide for take a running mate. We're not even they among presidential candidates. We not go blast them for that. We not go blast them for that. And nothing to say we'll go for blast them for that. You see?
All right. Continue for the week. Maybe we could just listen to the other audio quickly. And we go probably be the last audio. This one not long. This one at 2 minutes, 10 seconds. We go?
Yes, Ambassador, I don't listen to the enough fact you talk. I think when you can, at that point, and you get for it's very strong to energy. Energy, if you don't put in food on a problem, even in SSF now. I see from yesterday, I see in social media, they send one Dr. Kale Musa Conte on my phone. We indicate him for the NSG position. Later now, Kuku Musa send him back to me. The person we send him first to me, na cash up, I send him to me. We cash up send him to me, I see him. I say, bro, I say, now this myself get to, he say, they send him to me. He say, so what you say? Now I say, well, me, I don't know. I say, well, you don't send him. I say, oh, they look up. Yes, I left the back, but they give him. Say, they keep too well now, sir. They sick on and off, so active now, but they don't. So, instead say, why in Bobo, we they call Lenin within London. He said, no, with the America, I say, I didn't get her, I send her to her. I send her back. Before Kukumu send herself today against her. Yeah, we said, don't send her to him phone now. Let watch her. Let you know, say, then she are not to child's play. I told her for grapple, Tina, put to foot. Put with armor, with military armor, for really for feds. So all the things, and when they come, I mean, they go sit down, discuss with them. Very, very strong. See, not so that problem. See, that man is not going to be marketable. Don't worry about that. That man is not going to be marketable at all. He's not going to marketable. Look, the man we up, looking beard. He get the Islamic business plan and then terrorist business. Then they will just take one eye, they look with, then set we eye there, then lock the other eye. I know about that. So now the situation that ain't not bad, pa. They're going to keep you up. They're going to make you come. Look at the idea, the technique, the skills, and they know how. For know how to handle them thing and there.
So, Arthur, a lot of things there, and this now enter into impersonality. A war, we can be a FIBA terrorists, marketable and all of them things then they, fine boy, I got to then come out, yeah. Wait, yeah, I got to don't come out, yeah. You remember the fine boy squad, them, ain't he? The Ernest Baikuma, the Charles Magai, and all of them things today. So I don't know what this man mean for call incompetent terrorist. I don't know if I see that. I don't know what it mean at the same time for say I don't really understand a lot of things in the way we need forget. What I be ask just no Arthur. Actually
Yes.
they call incompetent terrorists looking look where war all of them things in there.
Well, That's there's one thing we Jagaban for come out and talk to people them about. Um, and I will say this outside, I will say this plainly for let people then go criticize me, but not to me. You know, these are situations that within some people in mind. First of all, I'm nothing to say get right for talk about Jagaban in looks. Jagaban get right in looks. You know, that be a make Jagaban. Now that's game in the Jagaban kind of appearance. You know, when you talk about Jagaban, there is the money, but also there is the appearance, and that's guy. But the man the flex. Say they love the man flex. The man the flex. When it comes to accusing Jagaban of being a terrorist, I don't know, but I will tell you something. I will tell you one important thing. Yeah, one of the issues that we don't come up in many platforms of discussions. Now, that Jagaban gets contact with other people within the Arab world, okay, and many people they suspect say the money where it is spent now the Arab man they are again this money, and I may make the last side they talk when you know, but I can always talk and say people they not get sense now the media, people and they use every attack now the media for attack you back. They don't use media attack or media questions or media personalities
So
that would be
for indirectly,
critical.
you dey confirm what this man they say.
No, I
Because
already confirmed that.
if
Listen,
if you dey talk about in link to the Arab world and I they get money, something wrong.
no, you link to the Arab world, not necessarily mean to say you're a terrorist, bruh. That's okay.
Okay.
You don't mean terrorism
Okay.
because you can get.
But sorry for coming inside. The other day we talked to Jagaban and he tell me about investment and even Europe now the kind of investment we get.
Yes. So that is if
All right, continue for the with inside the program.
you
This
are.
night program. Okay, you go ahead.
Yes, sir. Please don't call my line. If you call me line right now, I did get
Okay,
issues.
continue for the way to inside the program. This night program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course, we get out of part where they talk about with the app we follow discuss the different issues that we get for with the audio, and of course, Omerie Golley, you know, in this audio, then the plot of our for gang up against Jagaban for make sure say the andulam that's the right word. We know anything we say then go kill them, but they say then go handle them. But that word handle na big word, ambiguous word as they put to the column, they put way in the column, and now that the way they try for breakdown right
Yes.
now.
So
Yes.
look into that issue of
Because the audio basically the tell we see when they begin Jagaban not clean, ordinary, and all of them things in there.
yes. So at the time,
Physically
so
and spiritually.
yes. So
Yes, go ahead.
well, the spiritual side, make I tell you before I
Mhm.
come to this terrorism side. Let's talk about the spiritual side.
No, don't read the terrorist. Okay, come to the spiritual because the
Okay. So
spiritual gets other angle the way I want for talk like Jiggy, where we
uh-huh.
see say Omerie Golley, then they shake Jiggy according to Henry. They only shake Jiggy. So the politics don't come now say then they use we all aid them now for begin knock we follow mix up and box up.
All right. So if you look at what's in the happen, you go see say when it comes to the terrorism side, I know we know they accuse Jagaban of being a terrorist.
Mm.
But if you truly they get money from Islamic countries, them we get the tendency for be countries them where they host terrorists, them you need for come out and make we know whose group that you they get money from. You know me to say the person no go give money, but a person for support you and you campaign. And also, it's very important that we understand what are them people are their interest.
Mm.
And that's me always they ask. And if Jagaban in Preston was, if there be serious minded people, then for me don't engage me from that 10 day. Because if them before don't engage me from that 10 day, what I mean engage me, not to like for call me and say Atokalo will talk this. No. We can discuss and back on media. Somebody can just come out and say, well, like this way they call with Jagaban, like this way they call with Jagaban. Because for me, now for let people they know, because you stand a good chance. You don't come, you make boss, so you say they come with boss system, you say they come with out and call them ferry, you they give people their money, look what you do with rest farm, look what you do with this, look what you do that. You should also stand a good chance. I know they kick you out. But if we don't know your money source, if we don't know your funding source, some of we they pull back with the afraid.
So the
Because Sierra
question
Leone
I
a
will
fragile
ask
country.
you, the question I will ask you,
Mhm.
because we don't see the other day, I tell you, say Jagaban don't explain several things about how it gets the money. Now in business and the money according to them, when I don't get me wrong, go, the money where they make per day enough for let it do anything way they do right now. So
Yes, that's from that time the way you talk that talk there, I just kick back. But if they rise up here so
not
back,
to when me talk that talk the way in talk that one day, not the problem.
no, I know. Not to me, not to for me, not to me, yeah, and I've been for you know, you me explain well. I don't know why the accent about so I will continue for accent. You say Jagaban
Okay.
will say you
Yeah.
get 60 million bar, no, 50 million.
You get more. You get more. In fact,
It
they
worth
say
more than 50 million.
the business no more. You know, talk about the what are the thing? Add the assets or whatever. I don't able for no make coming not to money, but bottom line, and that's a bit for saying.
Okay, so at the end of the day, these are things where if there's suspicion, you don't do, and now we don't hear from within the APC line. You need for common do and make a statement towards all of these things and ensure say all of these things be very, very clear. Because I need to lie tell I will tell you this for free. Elect somebody in a Muslim, we can rule country like a Sierra Leone. If you get relationship with a country, remember that time where that Hezbollah organization starts under an president, late president Tijan Kaba. There was an organization where we start na Sierra Leone, Hezbollah. Quick one. Talk commodity. They were the lost organization. The quick one. They had to release a statement saying, okay, the organization name is Hezbollah because of they get the meaning of Hezbollah, and they say it is not related to Hezbollah in Lebanon. Quick one, because it brings fear inside people them. And to be accused of being a terrorist or to be accused of having link with terrorism is a problem. I will show you one thing we been give we problem. We been give Sierra Leone problem under Tijan Kaba. Now the fact that the Tijan Kaba government be allowed terrorist group like Al Qaeda for they buy diamonds from Sierra Leone. When they begin to hide the money through diamonds, the same way they may actually go be after Osama bin Laden them. So many of them terrorist group then they launder the money in Sierra Leone. Now the same laundry they happen so back under this particular man. So that thing for people that will get the knowledge of the thing that happen, it will create problem now with country, and we want to make we country continue the peaceful way we did. So that's now one thing. So for Jagaban, for team up with Richard Conte, I don't know. But I also know say there are other people that will team up with fine people. Like I said, Ibrahim seem for the guest discussion with Fitzgerald. For me, it's a good team up. And also Cherry Coco himself gets tendency for team up with somebody like a John John when be the Sarah Gutai.
Bono Sise.
Yes, but John Bono to say, when I a very good friend, I know saying Cheiko gonna be a very good friend. I don't know what in the thing now. You understand me? We can be a good Muslim Christian partnership. That is president, vice president partnership. So everybody for try forget the young kind, partner relationship inside this one routine. And when it comes to the spiritual side, me not get for put much for anybody in spiritualism. But one of the things we know is this. God nine can force. If you take juju, take power, it will tell on you and it will destroy you. But if you put God before forget power, believe it or not, God will give you that power day. And that power day you go enjoy them. But when you take juju, you say now juju are the take get power. You will solve. This particular government within a power. So there was a time where I didn't pray a mountain where information reach me. We didn't pray a mountain, they pray. That's this particular president. They go pray in our house. That house, there somebody go pray and meet Sarah. What then they make do for him? When I one old cow Sarah, one old cow, then they go lembe, and the one great sabi. So there are a lot of juju business where they go on. But me can tell anybody this for free. And I make a gladdy where na hire the person name or energy. We pull the Davidic parable. He say no matter what happen, now that God choose. Sierra Leone with days of suffering don't end. Now that God choose. Now get for Sidonde. So most of them when they talk, so at the end of the day, they don't get for Sidonde. One of the things they make they also be very cautious this BNTM for talk. Now for ensure say I want for wait for see what APC they do with regards Dr. Samuel Kamara. When Dr. Samuel Kamara in peace talk done, but I tell you, I tell you we're gonna know that for good Sierra Leone 2028 by God in power.
All right, continue for the between inside the program. I think we don't hear beaucoup. We don't get beaucoup from you. And I think say waiting we need for do at this particular point. Now for see how we best we able for take people a young concern inside the program so that we go able for listen to other people and views them as well. All right, so let's just ask you to watch me right now. As I talk so you hear me clear. And at this point, we are at the talk, so not before this time. At this point, you may picture still the freeze at this point, a bit the freeze before. But I don't try for put up the other. Right, I don't say I freeze small bit. Okay, I don't try for put up the other system on, so I go less the load. Now this one with it in front of me and give them to somebody else for the handle them. Yeah, so the line will open now, please. You can call and add your voice inside the program. I'll just go with a quick one. Well, we'll take the first call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside call from?
Hello, a very good evening.
Good evening.
We are doing a good evening.
Good evening.
In a pack up of muscle, go back balance. And I call from UK.
Welcome.
I want to tell you plenty think it's been a while.
Okay.
But let me make something very clear.
Okay.
You see, sometimes with brother Arthur Pratt, it can be very sentimental in the analysis towards the APC current executive.
Okay.
And because for a long time, in our one the person we stand with Dr. Samora, despite everything we don't be exposed. Beaucoup people don't know Payansane. You can give somebody money. He can accept your money. But does it mean that he will do what you want and for do? The answer is no. And besides, this person, Harry or whatever his name, as you not talk, say then go give Payansane money. You will not get no evidence for say Payansane don't receive money for support Jagaban. Secondly, Dumbuya na somebody with very, very integrity conscious. And the other thing I want for say, APC don't learn lesson. APC party is not for sale. People then they inside APC, where somebody like John Bono, he's filthy rich. And I don't even feel say Jagaban get money rich John Bono, even though they all not make the asset public. But John Bono, he's doing his own politics consciously. So I not feel say that mistake where APC do 2018, forgive them party to stranger or because of money. We are not ready to do that. Then the issue again where I want comment, if you not go give me a little bit of time. Yes, the party open to the democratic. And the word one they use about handle. The word handle, like you say, is ambiguous. I don't think they get anything for do with juju. It doesn't. Then we can misinterpret the word spirituality and rituality or ritualism. Being spiritual no means in a juju. No. You they go to Boku pastor today, then they tell you say go pull saga. It's happening. So I don't think say forcing pull saga, where no bear cow, this. I don't think it is bad. The problem with we Africans, when it comes to religion, we don't be so brainwashed and hypocrites that sometimes we they mix up between juju and being spiritually inclined.
Okay.
Then to crown it all, the issue of
all right, thank you
Jagaban,
very much. Sorry, you don't eat your time. Sorry about that.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So we get 2 minutes per call. So we go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Abdul call from the
Welcome,
US.
sir. Get the platform.
Yeah, Pierre,
Sir?
this audio now one of the best thing would happen to APC.
Okay.
If they know how for handle them, they can able for dig out the bad elements them na them party and start for eliminate them. APC no need for afraid for drive anybody for the fear of the fact, say, if we drive this, we go lost. Especially if some of them kind of people are not important. And let me tell you, the brilliance where Omerie Golley and Paulo Bangura show for make Sierra Leone get peace. I mean, just two strong men at the RUF, who represent the RUF, against the Sierra Leone government, the brilliance where they show, where give you peace. I mean, I respect them, but that man don't reduce that respect just with an audio. We're not even reach 30 minutes. He reduced that to nothing. I mean, look, that guy, they go as far as more than 30 years. They got to take idea from waiting Pachaki and SI Kurumadu to Akibo Bet for say for can implement, and this time around in the 21st century, I can't imagine. I mean, then do that man, they say, at all, you don't even make mention of the chase on and chase out that election in Gabidon. Waiting and do to again. You don't touch that side. You know? I mean, they kind of people and they still exist. Change the PS, so tell you no go no. They tell you when they talk so tell me at all, we not bobo them. And then can idea then this man can bring again by salon politics. But shame on this guy. But for Jagaban, that man business do online. People can research him. And people in the long call by program peer, we confirm say this man, the houses the way he gets, now he gets them. And I tell you, if not true say now he gets them, and some of them clients in the way say he gets, 3 of their houses then they, if they use the money monthly in the funding campaign, the reason why I make it a shine, salon politician they add up. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so the line of stopping, you call and add a voice inside the program. We don't give away on views them, so now not time for let you give your own views. Whatever you want for say now and make lay we all hear you. We go and take another call again. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name in the city call from.
Hello, Ato.
Welcome. Good evening.
Yeah, Ato, Sierra Leone, the integrity we don't lack. You understand? So we appear this particular audio where this guy leaks so now God come up behind them. We don't fasten somebody till there is time God go say no, like expose this thing. It's not the first time. And this guy way big than this last one, so when I end it really work out amongst you because I last talk that long one. You know, a very dangerous guy. And like when they talk no see the Flabia and offering region, you know.
No, the Choco guy, not to any Choco.
And it's unfortunate this particular at this particular time where APC want to let him go into office. Because this is a lot of conflict between them. The trust go lost. Number one. But there is I had the executive now for stand firm say, you know what, this thing don't happen. Who don't know about X, let you go out. Unite the flag bearers them. I'm not going to tell you like, say, Pierre, politics, na money, na get politics, especially now. SFP people make sure, wait election time. Now you go see the money with SFP get for spend out. Now they keep. So in case anybody will get money, now the tenant for join hand together, bring them together with Jagaban, link up. Even though they not get the flag bearer or then get the flag bearer, you understand it? But then for all them to one for the kind of power because they need them. One way or the other, they need them because the man he get the crowd, he get the money for man. So man they get money, you get money spend. You understand? Okay. So if that man they get money,
right?
Yes, they need they need a mandate. So it's kind of unfortunate for this thing happen. Now it disgrace to Omerie Golley.
Thank you.
I would definitely tell you, like you don't do these things to zero. Let God bless you that country. Yes. You have to let me go.
Thank you.
You know,
all right, we go to another call. Let me go again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Yeah, this next William.
Welcome, you get the platform.
Yeah, I really glad the way Ato. The point we have to hit today, but you never go deep.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The people where they export corruption as Sierra Leone and Lebanese. Lebanon, we see Lebanon, so the government not get light. Now people in the buy generator,
Okay,
they
so
sell light to people in that area.
if you say Lebanese them, you don't attack one set of people. I mean,
Lebanon before.
no, wait,
Now,
ex-civilian, hold on.
Banking.
Ex-civilian, you get me?
Waiting
Ex-civilian, you get me?
From Lebanon. Just wait till they come.
No, wait. No, wait. No, ex-civilian, hold on.
You go
Hold on. You dey hold on? You dey hear me?
Now because of corruption.
You dey get me?
You come to the point now. Let me come to the point where I have to
No, wait. If for listen first, let me clear that one day. Now, the same way where you go say limba them, mende them, terminate them. Now, the same way if you say Libanese them, now a whole set of people you don't attack. You get specific people and whether you go call if you want for be sure of what you say. You don't say the one old tribe.
Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Yeah,
we want to take that one day off first and forget about somebody in tribe. No, wait. Now you call, but are we the control the platform? We don't want to be point finger for one set of people.
I want me don't study more about Salon. You know what Salon are they born? And moreover, I'm always study theology. You see, there is secret people away than they inside the APC. Believe me, if you don't inside that cabal, you're not going to be flag bearer. If you don't say be flag bearer, they don't support you. They don't mind they go opposition. XFP back now the same thing. There are people inside the XFP where people say that the main XFP. Believe me, then they put you aside. Then they bring the man the way they don't indoctrinate inside the society. Now, in the way election they come, people in the diner saloon. Okay. And no government know the way when investigate them, have to do a big.
Thank you.
What I tell you to, there is cabal, there is society inside the political parties. Them. How many investigators? You know, I'm always study theology.
All right. Thank you very much.
You will get to that point too.
All right.
Thank you very much.
So let's make something clear. I know say a lot of fun. They say na fact. We know they say people are not there within the Lebanese community. We're not bad. Again, you get people there within the Lebanese community. We're good. For example, you get people who are democratic human rights activists, the way they fight for we and they stand up for we against all odds. So if you say the Lebanese them, then it's like you don't take everybody put on, and it's very much unfair. Now that statement is not clear. And now like when you go say they mende them, they terminate them, they limba them, they quanko them, no, that's not fair at all. Let we address the individual where we feel saying that they're responsible for the backwardness of a country. Now that we stand for, now that we always done they do. Yeah? So we'll go again to another call again. And please let we avoid about kind of discussion and day. Welcome to the show, family member. You need me to say the call for me.
Yes, so Papa, how are you?
We did find by God in power. Are you safe?
I thank God, thank you. Kushe.
Yes, sir.
Before I come to the topic, do you have me? I want for on my foot because I know able know by Bure number. But the way how will be done day as a leader as you are, people then can day will not be make something and they can happen. They say you they swallow the blood, the spit. So I wonder you think of this phrase where I just use you. God can put people then together, will then get the same gene. When I say gene, no means say the DNA, that connection, that you see how una two God make una grow as fast as possible. We don't know this channel 6 years. So yeah, I wonder you think you don't think twice, okay?
We don't talk about them today. I'll be the expecter for dinner the show today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So number 2, the issue of Jagaban. Let we talk the reality from one at this show. Where when they ask people them forgive when people then they in need. Would that always they respond to a call?
Jagaban.
Why people then feel say when somebody generously they give, not a threat. Now all man for be greedy. This man come on as alone, as Sierra Leonean. Let's say he come abroad for cancer drugs. But yet you have to take this drug money, here and go na salon for better in people them. In order to power it, what don't see what they try to do for the country. If that person not see well, I don't plaster. But we the wait, we not say nothing for life, are we? You know, now we left this system of inferiority. We people them, this English, they bring problem for we. Like how Arthur be talking just now. We are not born with English. We get a mother tongue, we get a Creole salon. And after that, we see Nakata, the president Yanda, when they been go do the Olympics. Now in language they talk, who that one for you, what they talk, and they interpret to you. For goodness sake, what's like this bar? When people they want for long continue for the drag, you hungry. Somebody bring food for you, and the other person they bring vocabularies to you, for tell you how long you have to take for you. Who that you go turn to at the moment?
All right. Thank you very much.
So
All
now
right.
that's not my get phone now. And
Thank you.
a lot of people are now, you know, talent try again. Now all man get phone. Now that's not a lot of people that know. Then they see, then they don't get trouble.
All right. Thank you,
You go
Mama.
die,
God bless you.
you go die before your time.
Okay.
Take care, my
Yeah.
friend.
Right. This person, this we family member, we talk this one. Now this exactly I can explain. But when I can explain this, a lot of now they still feel say Jagaban they take on top of all of them things. And the simple explanation this way are the try for we all understand. And I think this way we as a team, family members, then not this platform agree on say the one we go support we. Anyhow it be, we get for they talk about a small one thing. And I want for stick to that one day. Now that's not the thing. And now the only person this way come, that don't mean say now you the support. That don't mean say now you love. But now waiting we say we the stick to. Yeah? But again, we get for respect on our views. I'll take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and the call from.
Yeah, Samuel Pierre. This is
Sir?
a concern caller.
Welcome, you get the platform.
First of all, me, you know, I call for the man. We demand this, we had, again, Bible, the rule we had. We demand for no. We are democratic rule with the rule now we had. Now, the rule now we had. We demand for no. What you have for why Bible disappear? We demand for no the pull of we had. We demand for yesterday, the table they say, well, you don't talk what you talk about. In a democratic dispensation, you have to tell me which have with you and that man.
No, wait. Waiting the way I'm not talking. I don't explain yesterday.
Accountable.
You know, yeah, what I say yesterday.
One what happen because it's democracy.
The problem now, the man not even hear what you said today.
For couch and back. That be a for see and back.
Okay,
you know what you said today.
Yeah, talk to them people there.
No, wait. You get me?
We the people of Uyard, we demand. It's a democracy.
All right, today you there.
When I for step with that history.
All right, today you there.
That no more.
Okay.
Good night.
You get me? All right, we'll take 2 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and the call for.
Yes, by boy. I call from Virginia.
Okay, welcome. You get the platform.
Yes, by boy. Thank you for the program.
You're welcome.
And you see, Salon, we go continue for suffer. We go continue for suffer. They say this for free. What I mean by this, we go for continue for suffer. We not ask the people who be in our government. Wait till they don't do for the people them. We not ask them for the money. We not ask them for the money. So they carry the money go. If you get somebody who gets money, you go friend them so on side. No matter but this English like you want to say for Jagaban. America would do so. 90% of people will talk to English will talk all the time. Now English will talk. It make meeting with doctors there, it make meeting with everybody, and apart from intellectual. So English is not a problem for Jagaban. And also see that they go audit somebody, passionately for your money, they go audit your money. But say that go audit your money, we're not to politics money. And not say at the world. And politics and money, we see now this country with this so whether not Trump be there, we will come for power the first time. Now money is scatter, not to say that small money, scatter money. Scatter money before getting. I don't think that people that go back on their politics so 6 months more. But if somebody out of politics, they need money so they give the help to get out the information. We never see situation where
don't do that. So because we don't that say we do for the community, we do people them. If that's what correct, Jagaban get correction they not get correct. You don't from Bolon, which you don't for people that you don't do nothing for which you do for them. So you don't get sympathy with people themselves. You don't get problem about people them. So what they tell you they just for the whole evidence and pick them, you don't get them for people them. When they do nothing. Don't count. My man gonna say go to parliament, go for every people them.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Constituency then.
Right,
so
thank you.
Do ready for every country. We're going to patch for it now for the weeks.
All right. So thank you. God bless you.
Need about anything. Not be if you also ask the Jagabans. You say in the type of sell the party and if you don't get power self, you will for support the person will win. I think that people will for the weeks. God bless you, my brother.
All right, thank you. Take two last call. Now that's a say. Two last call. I'll see. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from.
Good evening.
Welcome. Good evening.
Yeah, this is my sister Moy.
Moy, welcome.
How are you do?
With the tribe, I got the price.
Yeah, at all. Thank you for the submission. Yeah, I just want to make some clarity now. Yeah, where people in they say, oh, if you Jagaban go get drugs money safe, now other side for face and cam. And for me, no. We pray, I hope that Jagaban not dey into drugs. That now we own prayer. May not involve to any ritual business because he want enrich himself or he want do financial aid for salon. Not so that in we prayer. So let people not entertain that they say Jagaban and let you go get drugs money for face and can put them at the country. No. But we know say Jagaban is good, now generous man, and the way he they do, let God continue for make sure say now the right way he they do. If he in a choosing person, we believe say God go share the right path. But for say we will encourage any leader for let go involve himself to ritual things or for go get money into drugs if it's a kind of the country, that's enough good na bad incidents. No, entertain that because at the end of the day tomorrow, it's not about now. That something go hunt we beyond where go face can calamity in our country. See the other country, they're all they depend on drugs, so it's not happen. Now, Daniel Mommy want give me a submission that whosoever be a leader, let it be a leader for the right cause. Me, I'm not against waiting Jagaban to do. But the only way, if Jagaban can't support people and forgive them money, may he give that money, they let people know how they get in source of income. Any sign of the world, even now, people may say, oh, they check people, no. If the people they see say, you they get money, they want to know the source of income, how they create that wealth, they want to know, you get for declare that. So me pray again, as I say, let Jagaban not ever involved into drugs or any ritual means for let it go become rich for because you want please salon. And that's not my prayer.
Thank you.
Okay.
So wait, we'll take the last call inside the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from.
Yes, Shangwe Clear.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Thank you very much. I call from your own corner.
Welcome, get platform. Go ahead, sir.
Let God help you. We come today. One of the problem who they face, Sierra Leone and we sabi heal somebody. But the hero, the healer, would they go time very close to the rock, we go drop and they for make it scatter. For damaging repetition. If this man they come, he helps Sierra Leone where they suffer. Why make people they go and talk bad about them? Where God they don't praise the people where they do good. God talk say, Inna Allah yuhibbul muhsinin. God say, elect anybody way good. So if Jagaban they do goodness, they help people where they suffer in another country. Why make themselves not able to come they unite to demand? The problem now your own country, na envious mind na Sierra Leone and we get. As long as not they do something, they're not going ever they be new. All the way they go and talk make audio done, then the get that means they God not give them that opportunity, that power they for let it they spend, so then get but they're stingy, they're not they give. If this man they give, they help people then, why make no go able to rally bien now? The man don't talk to Alex if you not get power, in go deal with APC them. But look, they try for put the man down now. Talk bad butter. But the more them talk bad butter, now the more God they heal them up. Because God said that car will not get tail, and they drive and fly. I will left their habits there. If you not get, they there with somebody will get. Pray for them. God go open your unlock. But if
Okay.
you go and envy somebody where God don't give chance, he not go ever succeed. Now we left them thing and they go and make audio. The man they pull your money, they make your effort for help, put down not get people in the suffer at the country. If you not get pray, let God out for that man, they God go open your luck. But if they go and talk bad about the man, if that then sister they go and make because that audio that man talks say the man not to remember this, not to money business. If they go and cry out that man, the APC let them very be careful for the next coming election.
Okay.
If they not unite, they not come together, 2028 SLPP they win and back.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you
united
very
we
much.
stand, divided we fall.
All right,
Thank
thank
you very much.
All right. So we know they take any more call, but I think say at the time for do something, I just to talk with me producer. Let me see if we can able to get small voice of Omerie Golley on this. What do you think? So you mute.
That's powerful if we're able to forget Omerie
So
Golley.
let's just attempt for call and before I put her live. So in the meantime, go to respond to the calls them. If it pick, okay, if he respond, okay, in phone the ring and not go there waiting at the talk and not go there live, may go
Until you agree.
very well.
All right, so just a quick one, everybody. First of all, I answer to the person who say and I get issue with the leadership because of Dr. Samuel Kamara in issue. I will say this, it's not specifically about Dr. Samuel Kamara in issue. Me not the kind of person where I dey look at leadership holistically, generally, before I make any statements as towards what I think of that leadership, you know. So not to like ever say I get anything personal against them. For me, I not see them like a leader. From the time where for me they were elected or selected to lead the party, Minkailu and Payansane, I rejected it. I rejected Minkailu. I know Pa Minkailu will be there that Ministry of Mines Day. I know Pa Minkailu. I know waiting a very elderly man tell Anes by Kuroma Pa Minkailu in face as to whether you go allow mink for keep na granite farm. I understand them. And I know waiting past we get there are a lot of information this government self they suppress a lot of information as to money, diamonds, things that with people in Tifna that country where they self not grief for Punado. When an anything that they use for quiz there, where would they talk about what happened with Dr. Samuel Kamara, with some people and the thing to say now Dr. Samuel Kamara sell 30 day that talk then they did now. When the quiz when now I formed all the commerce people don't understand say Marabi not be even Tif the election 2023 election not to Tif Marabi Tif and sell and give Marabi. So we understand all of them things then. So I know they talk because I hate them. And the statement one makes now with regards the person saying that Eric is saying that them pardon then they take money. So like the person does justify waiting, So now based on that person in justification, Naya talk say yes, it is corruption. Now an act of corruption. The other one I want for address now the fact that people and they say overseas, now they ask you about your money. Make I tell you, overseas, every election at the Western Hemisphere, from Europe to America, anybody where they participate in an election, you get specific amount of your money when you for spend. You not for spend above your money. That amount there. When are people them now where they support you and if you can't give money, you forget donation. And when you don't donation done, when you don't spend done, you dey give an audit report to the state. And we know say Kamala Harris end up over 20 million. So let people not like and people in a Sierra Leone, you dey give. So the thing where like me always they talk about Jagaban. I want although Sierra Leone will not get that law deal. Sierra Leone will not get that law. They say person for spend this amount of money per in your money. So in Sierra Leone, elect na your money you want take for sponsor your own election, you can do them. Now that's I want make stop na Sierra Leone. The reason we make that I want make that stop na Sierra Leone when I make they talk about anybody where they give money. You understand me? We for able for question them about how they put the money so that when they go take power to Marababai, they no go can destroy we for sake of money. We will not ask them for spend. We they spend. And now that's go make we get good leadership. If you listen to Omerie Golley dem for station, Omerie Golley no get money. Somebody me talking at the comment. He say the reason we make other people and the politicians and the vex because they add up. And that's true. Most of them, the money they would they take from politics and the thief and they keep them for themselves. So when you see people that like a Jagaban come on out, they spend money, they become frustrating. But for me, I'm not frustrated about it. For me, the thing we ask now that the reason we make we ask that we want to be sure that tomorrow Bambai, you're not going to take with fat fry we.
Okay, Arthur, just hold on quickly.
Yes.
You know, family members, we actually don't get the person where we allege say invoiced in at the audio when Ambassador Omerie Golley, you know, and well, maybe for the sake of fairness, let's just attempt to see if we can get just the voice, let you know exactly what that they talk about in this particular one, and then we give them the chance for make it actually, you know, react quickly. Let's see.
Hello, my dear Harry.
So when I listen, the voice they play.
And now I see the two audios that you sent to me this afternoon. I've been deep and back and this and that, so I'll not be able to see it. But just as I did tell you, that's something we are seriously concerned about.
All right. So I think because now the same line we use is really low, but we don't hear him. Yeah. So let me go to the man in himself now the line. He did it. So good evening, Ambassador. I use the same name, Ambassador. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
All right. For the sake of we family members, the way they watch, we still get 1,275 now both platform where they watch you, where they listen to you right now. So just tell we who that we talk to. Introduce yourself for people, please.
You did talk to Ambassador Omerie Golley, a member of the All People's Congress Party, and I'm very pleased for the on program.
Okay. So, Ambassador, so just tell we hear this audio we actually come out now do. Well, now today we get that audio day. We don't know whose time where this call actually don't take place. 4 minutes, 14 seconds audio. Now you voice now and then on the audio?
Yes, Nami voice. And it happened. I've been to travel from Croatia to London, and I've been to talk to somebody. And that bring this whole issue about the audio. But I want to make something very clear to you, and for making right from the outset. This audio now be a privileged conversation between two individuals, then me and somebody else. We they get leaked audios, not for the be encouraged international or national media, because the way the whole thing happened, now privileged conversation and a conversation where been take place genuinely, and as far as me concerned, we've been the vent me concern about certain issues them where we get for address within the party.
So yeah, this not been waiting, but waiting be actually prompt that particular discussion, and maybe we want for get clarification with the word handle. What you wanna mean say wanna find way for actually handle like Jagaban where in name be prominent in the audios them.
First of all, I want to make it very clear that me and somebody will always actually promote peace and unity in the party. Me and somebody will feel very, very clear, me position very clear about that. So anything where I believe say they disturb the party, and something where I believe say we for try for handle. We don't receive a lot of complaints, a lot of concerns about the proliferation of money. This not to in relation to we're not they try for target anybody. We're not they try for say this person bad or anything like that. But issues then they sometimes where we get for protect the dignity of we party, for make we party able for withstand the political processes them, for protect with people them, for give with people them the chance and the opportunity for cast them feelings them votes them very freely without any kind of intimidation, in terms of offering money or anything like that. And because of the concerns that women don't receive, they use the opportunity for talk to somebody about in a private mode, not to something where we supposed for leak out, and not to something where I be want for make public at the time. If I be want for make them public, I mean for use another platform for make them public. But these issues about people leaking audios and things and that, they're really not fine. But all the same, I answer your question, and I try for saying now, as a result of concerns that we come to me and where we get for address for move forward positively as for we party.
And in the audio, when I make them very clear, say the people them waiting on a party, na poor people them, they need money. So person they come and use money for a concern. So how if a big concern, when somebody they help, is it that una they see that like a threat? Say if we continue for use money, una not going for see una way through for be the flag bearer?
Not at all. First of all, money we not get for use money for actually entice people for vote.
Okay.
We for able for go talk to people like clearly, put out we store, tell people like waiting now we own position them in relation to various subject matters and what you will want for do for the country. And money not get for be part and parcel of that. So we get for be very fair to ourselves, and we get for be honest to with people there. So the point where they try for say at the time is that we people and poor. The situation at the country bad for a lot of we people there at the moment, because they're not able for the cost of living very high, poverty day, angry day. People are not get waiting and they eat, and people and they suffer. So if you go put money before them in the sense of putting you political message, which they put money before them, well, we therefore ask ourselves the question whether that's not the right thing for do. So that's not been my concern. That was what was at the back of my mind at the time.
Is it that una is scared really, apart from the fact that they use money, but una is scared say if una continue for allow for use money, the race not going to be fair, the race not going to be equal for everybody, because not all man will get the strength of money for spend?
Well, my brother, we all get money. Myself and I also when they talk to you, I get money. And if I want for go throw away money for give people them, I can do it. But I don't believe that the correct thing for do. I feel say we for day above that. I feel say we now for use enticement of that way day for actually get people for can vote, or for get people for listen to what we get for say. We don't get for put money before that one day, fine. That is not how we do it. What we get for do now, we all for go and talk to people there freely, make them make up their mind. We don't get for give them any kind reward or any kind inducement for make them actually make them their mind up for politics. Enough is enough for this kind of thing. Good for we people there. If I would disrespect we people there, if we did that kind of situation there, would they disrespect the dignity of the poor man? If we go just take money, go hib them before people them and say, are they giving this or so we want you now for do. And as I say, maybe they talk as a result of concerns where people come express to me that they go on. And quite frankly, me no approve of them. I don't believe it's not the right thing for do. Left the people go tell them what you get for tell them. We all equal. We are all equal as flag bearers in the party. We all get we access to resources. Myself now also me not a poor man. And if I want, myself can go spend if I want for spend. But the issue not to the spending. The issue now for let we treat with people correct, with people they suffer, and forgive them for allow them for think about how they want the country for day, waiting at the future where they want the country. Whose kind of people and they want for run the country? Whose kind of people and they want for govern the country? Which are their priorities then? Go tell them, make themselves go think about them and talk about them. But if we all they go throw away money, you know, we go na Bo or Kenyama, I go talk to people, I go throw away money there. Well, I don't know. You know, we got to ask ourselves the question whether the correct thing or not.
Okay, I don't want for only long in this one because I tell you, say I know the only long. But the other question where I go ask in the audio, you know, I don't know the right name, if not Harry or Henry. Just correct me quickly before I ask the question.
I'm sorry.
The name, one of the audio, them the person at the audio, na Harry or Henry.
Well, is it necessary for that? I mean,
no, because I want for quotes. A name come up, you call the name, but I'm not clear if now. Okay, let's just go with the name Harry or Henry. It basically say the need for do Jagaban, the for Tyro Param, basically not a physical rope, but political rope. That is to say, for let they use the method where Sheki be used per Akibo bet, where it be the spend, and then you just ignore and go take somebody else can put them on top of, and then that's not the end of the thing. So if you, the concern say, Jagaban they spend money when not unfair way than they for talk to the people, why you feel say una for implement the style of Sheikh Stephen at this present day?
Never said so. Never said anything of the sort.
No, not you, Henry or Harry.
Who's idea?
Now the audios them where then send to you, Harry or Henry.
The person that me talk that, you say na me talk or you say na other person talk?
No, the person will send the audio to you. Now make they ask you, say the conversation between you and two person, Henry or Harry, I don't know the right name, but bottom line I send them to you and they respond to your message.
Yes, he send them to me and I own view. But you know, me send an audio to Ram. He send a response to me, and so there are two audios, or you know, or maybe three audios.
3 years.
One of which I sent to Ram, two of which of which he sent to me. But I don't know what's in at the point you they try for make.
The point is the point where they try for make now you the complaint say. Jagaban use money way unfair for talk to the people, but at the same time, the conversation they try for use another means of Sheikh Stephen for let they actually hold on to Jagaban, and because on a consider for be say it all loose.
No, not to be talk so. Me not go talk that day. Are too mature for even contemplate for use violence against anybody. Whether not physical violence or mental violence. Me not somebody we don't work for peace now with country and don't do a lot for people them over the last 30 years.
Okay.
And me not somebody we go ever countenance violence against anybody.
Okay.
So a lot of you see now this they go on. We then think so they happen. People and they take them, then they bring different what then kind of me don't receive audio then where then they cause people and we say then go die for one particular flag bearer, then they cost for sake of this particular audio, then say we say we go kill person. Would they go kill anybody? You know, they kill nobody. And the other point where I want to make now that a very privileged conversation held in a private capacity, not to anything with I don't use the opportunity to make them very clear for talk to all the one there or when name then come up na the audio, either through myself or through the other person where I've been to talk to. I speak to the chairman of the party. I don't talk to him about him. I don't talk to also the Secretary General. Also my brother Jagaban. I don't talk to him. Sam Sumana. I don't talk to him. And also Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. And we talk now how will they bring the party together? How will they come together as a party for develop with party and for bring governance to we people? And that's not the thing right now way important to me. Then kind titillating with them call, let they stop them. Let we move forward now. This is a private conversation will take place will not before ever leak or go out into the public domain. A lot of in fact, some of the flag bearer brother them in a laugh when they talk to me. They say, Bo, which we know they talk about we self quietly. Where would they talk? Where would they talk by we self? The only unfortunate thing for me is that beyond leak, we not be supposed for leak in the first place. But be that as it may, I want for that we move on. We get a lot of work for do for prepare with party for governance. All
All
the
right.
brother there, all the people there, we are the talk, we involved by this audio. We all don't talk. We all don't agree. Sam Sumana called me this morning. We don't talk. I said the first thing why they go do way I go now Freetown this coming weekend. I they go hug him. Jagaban, me and Indo agree for meet up or talk about how we they move the party forward. Of course, I go see Chairman Yansane and Secretary General.
Okay. So at this point, if you don't reach to this point, so the discussion we being supposed to forget with the National Secretary General on Jagaban, and not they happen again.
No, they happen again. We don't talk. I don't express me concerns and about the proliferation of money and how me believe so we for deal with things. And with the conversation will continue. I'm sure the conversation will continue, and we will do everything possible for protect the dignity and integrity of the party, and for protect most importantly the dignity of we people.
All right.
The people
So,
that we ultimately.
I left you at this point, but I ask you just two brief questions. One, this Energy Day for discuss about ourselves, even though now they make fun about them, but we know they see much of that for discuss about the government and waiting, people and the complain the government about inside the country. Why that's not the come from you particularly?
I don't know what's in the thrust of your question.
The question is, the people
if we waste time for talk about a leaked audio, now the thing that way more important now we for the talk about.
So now, and I make one of the very much important thing now the people and the government. We know they see you much to come for discuss national issue. Why? Although we forget for another time for talk about them.
Would you refer to me or
yes, Omerie Golley.
You refer to me or you?
Yes, are they off the audio? Are they refer to Omerie Golley and national issue?
Of course, we talk about national issues all the time. They get interviews. But by the way, I've been out of the country for a while.
Okay, all right.
I don't get out of the country for a while. My mama been die. Mama been sick. I've been in Menam, now England, yeah, and then the mommy die. So
okay, sorry about
quite
that.
Some time. So now they come. Where they can now they can't take do waiting we all do as flag bearers then, and they look forward for that. They look forward for travel up country and for putting myself out there for talk to anybody we want for talk to me.
Okay, that's a good one because we say go on for talk about your ambition. But lastly, somebody call Naya and talk say it been get a lot of respect for you, especially with the decision we wanna take for make peace come in the country. During the 11 years civil war in the country. Say with this short audio, whenever reach 10 minutes, it make they respect you don't command. Now a lot of people they hurt them. It don't calm down. What you would say to them kind of people them there?
Well, I go thank them, and I go say, me and man, we always, I love me people them. I don't fight for me people them. I don't go jail practically as a result of waiting they try for fight for, not Sierra Leone. And I will continue for stand up for me people them because at the end of the day, now the one country no more where we get, and we get for develop the country. So me and man, me a fighter. I dey fight for peace. I dey fight for development. And I fight for the good future of the country. I don't go stop for do that. I don't go stop for do that.
All right, Ambassador Omerie Golley, thank you for joining me inside the program. In as much as now ambush, we're not being planned but we appreciate that you take your time for talk to me on this very much important issue to the public. Although you say when I don't get about around that when I don't discuss and when I don't talk about us as border. Because this now waiting may produce a send we've been sent. Basically, now you don't talk about so, and we appreciate them. And I go still read them again for the people and for the year, and then why should you take your leave? They say it's okay, I'm upset presently and will not give a good account. For the record, I've spoken to all those involved and I've had positive, productive, conversation with all of them in the interest of our parties. Samsumana called this morning and I spoke to Jagaban a couple of days ago, as well as to Ibrahim Bangura and Usman Yansane and Lance Nadombe, all of them. Thank you very much, Omerie Golley. Anything that we want to leave them today before we go?
No, I just want to thank Kuda, and I'm very happy for always participate now in our program.
Okay. We look forward for get the real conversation with you with regards your intention for Salon.
Thank you very much.
All right, get yourself a good night.
Adikam.
All right, I got it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
You. Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sangapie. Thank you so much. Thank you for with this thoughts to come now. You and you quickly able for call
me producer now. Me I get we get a producer.
Yes, quickly able forget Omerie Golley. And I want to say us to Omerie Golley from Amigoli in that one. And we had to go out so and we pray say God will console him. First of all, I want to commend Omerie Golley that immediately, well, I don't know if immediately, now today we get the audio, but from your perspective, point of view, now that immediately when this thing happened, he reach out to people that we then call the name now the audio and try for embrace them and make peace with them. It's a very good thing. It's a very good thing because it puts them in a positive position. I'm not going to lie, tell anybody. If you look at people that with personal strength, people that are able for facing their mistakes and quickly, reach out to others and extend the hand of peace or apologize or talk, just try for make peace. For me, I think it's a very good thing. But we're going to come up with a very important point. One of the points that we come up with now, the fact that it still they talk about the India against the proliferation of money, we like a myself there against. But there is something, you no go blame Jagaban and you no go blame Omerie Golley. Because we not get them lost in Sierra Leone. And we're not getting lost in Sierra Leone because successive governments and fail for putting laws than they done for ensure politicians get limitations to the expenditure when we for use for secure we national budget. Politicians then for ensure when they kind of power money with them for spend, then your money there has to be the law. There should be a law that's specified waiting them for spend for their money, how them for raise funds, and waiting at the limitation in expenditure for elections. Then for do that one day. We they blame Jagaban, say Jagaban they put out Boko money, but make I also tell you, then there's there so nothing there I see another politician APC get that money and they count by 5 million, 10 million, 20 million. It's so
that was an old video. I think na be Kemosisi.
Yes, Kemosisi. Okay, that's an old video. It's so disgraceful and disrespectful.
Now before they come on power.
Yes, and disrespectful to the party. Then really do I take money, bring and cancel. So if you see some man they come on they tell us okay, then politicians
this not for the youth them. This
now poor man business and they do. You understand me? It's enticing. You don't entice people like that. I agree to them. That is enticing. When it comes to money business, that is enticing. Okay. And also we come for understand this was a personal conversation. Like what we don't talk from the beginning. This was a personal conversation where not before don't leak, but it don't leak now at the end of the day. But one of the things I would tell you something, bro. I don't know. No, you not join me Sunday. Now me preaching Sunday.
No.
Bible join the preaching Sunday.
Okay.
Let's tell you something, bro. The Bible say, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. You hear me?
Yes.
Go to hear from Omerie Golley and that particular guy, whether na Emery or Harry. Which we hear from the all two, that the frustration. That's not the frustration. And that's not something we then get for talk about, we then get for work towards. You get to that is saying that the frustration and there, then just speak out their mind. And then just make we know waiting at their mind. And for me, I'm glad about that. So we know waiting at the mind, so we know waiting at the position. The sad thing na that the pain of Omerie Golley and me pain. But wait till talk now, not to the audio, wait till talk now. When at that politicians need for come out with waiting at them political stand on issues. Let's tell you something, I will tell you this for free. Nobody that the APC will get me full support if before the National Delegates Convention, they not come on and do and tell we waiting na them political plan for Sierra Leone. Politically and economically. Waiting at them plan for Sierra Leone. They might not, they do not need to come out with a detailed plan. They don't need that. Let me go back to Nigeria. Let me go to Nigeria a little bit, to the last election. Let me see what Peter Obi do. In fact, I go tell you one thing for free. These are things we don't be discussed in several levels. That the present government of Nigeria, headed by Tinubu, they function with Peter Obi in plan, even though they don't know how to put and through properly. They are fighting to function with Peter Obi in plan. And one of the reasons we make Peter Obi suddenly just blaze up because it comes with proper planning. It comes with proper constructive economic and political road map for Nigeria. We have to see that from each and every one of them before the national delegate, not to money, not to say anything. Jagaban, I talk about Cherry Coco, I talk about Ibrahim Bangura, I talk about Jagaban. I know say Richard Conte don't say something, Richard Conte they say something, they say things, a lot of things them around them, electricity and other things, I know. So I can just pull and come out of that discussion small because it don't show something small. But all of the rest. Also, I think at one time Fitzgerald make a mention, but like I said, Fitzgerald not on the top list right now. Okay? Because I'm just looking for 5 people that I know for say, then people that also get the power for play the party politics and get the votes needed for get them for get them to that flag bearership. I'm not crying down anybody, but even the one that within at the top so now from China. Cherry Coco, and I make I say I'm gonna try to make some contact for see if we're able to get them and ask them if we're able to get them for make it come. I'm gonna try to make some contact to some people there and say they wanna talk to Ibrahim Bangura for make it come. I'm gonna try to get some contact to some people and tell them say they wanna talk to by Mahmoud for make it come. Okay, and also when I already get contact with Jagaban for make it come, they need to sit down and everybody need to speak out to Sierra Leone. Let them tell you what's in the economic, what's in the plan for bringing we out of this economic hardship. Probably they might not want to talk about what's in the plan for justice with regards to SLPP because that's I'm thinking within the figure, but we go ask them a question only. But something in the figure right now for talk say we get who Mother be will grip him. Me anybody talk say Mother be will grip him. Believe it or not. I just support you because Mother be for grip him.
I think say now Richard Conte you go with.
He said the grip him and they arrest him with the grip him. We put him. Well, don't just put the phone aside. But even coming out and say simple one that we go establish a commission of inquiry. We will look at injustices. We will look at issues of people the way they don't kill this and that and that. And it's a good start. Where you can go tell you, but the economic roadmap now more important to we. 2 things so important: the economic roadmap and the political unity of Sierra Leone. People that me I go. I don't care how much anybody tell me say after you not this, you not that. You have to come out with that. Because now, based on that, we gonna know who that get the right plan, who will give support to. And also, at the end of the day, when you become the flag bearer of APC, bro, we go make noise for you. We will make noise for you. They will make noise for you at the end of the day.
Okay.
Me, I not care who that end up win. But if they for come out with this first.
Right, Arthur. So quickly, before we end up, let me just touch on something. And this one I'll just give a few minutes for deal with that. For most of us sit down so right now January 6. So happy birthday to you, Bible. Today na Bible and birthday. January 6, yes. And na bad day inside we country years back. What do you want for say to salon people with regard this?
You just bring me come. I don't even remember self say today January.
So that's how you think. I think some of the things that really come up for me, not for me, but I'm a producer is smart. Go ahead.
No, well, I tell the producer, thank you. So in the very first place, we want for remember the people always pass through and die and suffer during that particular period of time. You know, both Sierra Leoneans who want for remember them, including Johnny Paul Koroma. Johnny Paul Koroma is somebody with me personally like People don't go for vex for me no more. I'm human.
Yeah, no,
And then, of course, and then also Mitikishi Maxwell Kobe and Nigerians them we be lost in life. Yes, both military and civilian people they always be lost their life. We want for commit them all to God. And like you say, we also want for just say happy birthday to Bible. Bible any outside day. They can call her with the program done. We can sing birthday song for something like birthday business, it don't go pan. And then but more importantly, make I tell you something, yeah. Me, I believe in building on my history. And any government where they build a successful state, they build the state on the history. History, you history not to something where you deny, not to something where you neglect. It's not always sweet. In fact, no nation all the way go tell you say we get the perfect history. It's not always sweet. It is full of successes and failures. It is full of tragedy and happiness. Okay. Somebody they say no sound, other than the okay, that's just one
sound
person.
okay.
So you understand me? That's how that's what your history is about. But one of the things about Sierra Leone that we they neglect our history. And many a times when we look at our history, they look at our history from the point of political point of view or sometimes ethnic point of view. We're very, very shameful, very, very disheartening. But if we learn to look at our history holistically and see how we can succeed from our history, it's good. The January 6th situation as Sierra Leone, we not for repeat again. But sadly, we see we don't see that under this government.
Pipeline.
Come again?
All thing in the pipeline. All thing they
Yes.
repeat again.
We don't see under this government everything just they repeat itself. Sadly, in Sierra Leone, you know. But like I say, we as Sierra Leoneans for ensure say we come together for raise we voice because that's not the platform we get now. Raise we voice and ensure say that we thoughts are made known towards the political situation as Sierra Leone and ensure say that come 2028 we not get we pick a government we go ensure certain things they are not happen again. A government will go listen to we. A government will go not only make the necessary laws but implement those laws that will ensure that we not return back to situations of January 6th.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. I think at this particular point we end the show now. Today we go long. We'll be the for done, but Omerie Golley don't come up. I'm pretty sure if we open line now, the thing it cause fire again.
It go crazy.
All right, so I know one for try that day because time don't go from we side on past 1 o'clock. So one for appreciate you so much for take nothing for joining inside the program. Thank you very much, Arthur. Arthur then I okay, it's still taking time for giving time and commitment to the platform and make sure say it give in voice to issues that they of interest to Salon people them. Thank you very much. God bless you. And
thank you so much, Sengbepe, and thank you so much, Weird.
All right, get yourself a good night. All right, so the same time, one for appreciate you so much. Now we take time for joining me inside the program this evening. Thank you. We just appreciate you all so much. Thank you for taking time for joining me. And of course, I think we go end the show at this particular point. We go end the show at this particular point and say we still appreciate you now. God bless we all. God bless we country Sierra Leone. We call we add. And please don't forget for like and share the program. Very much important for you like and share the program because when you do so, it means that you don't help the platform follow you go on. So let's say something we no good at all. Right now, not to be for this time, right now we get 1,197 people that will watch the program. We only get 211 reactions. So please, what do we do wrong? Please like and share the program. Like them. We day right now on both platforms. YouTube, imagine YouTube and Facebook, 211 reactions. Oh my God, Lord, with all of this thing. And we don't all even when the program long, we no go non-side, but still, we not like the program. No, do so, no do so, not like. But thank you. We don't be like. Like and share the program. And you will not subscribe yet, please consider for subscribe before you go because the platform now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and 90% of what we they do it at the government of the day, 10% get for do the opposition and any other business. So if you see where they talk most times about government because now then they're in a position of trust, now then they run the affairs of a country, and now them we need for all to account. 10% get for do the opposition, like what we don't do so today about the opposition, hold them to account. Because you me brother not the name, could not like the program. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know where to make me brother no come, but my brother gets linked today, and we don't talk and they get linked today, but I don't know why no come. I don't know why no come, but it will likely come tomorrow. I'm sure of that. It will come tomorrow. And yes, it will come. But even if it not day safe, if you watch Chef a see this kind of like, I'm sure you're not happy about that, Andy. So like the show, okay? Like and share the program for. Thank you very much. This you morning by God in Power. Inside the program will be called Colores. Yes. One for C say una actually, join inside the program in the morning. The program will call yes, 10 a.m. in the morning. And at the same time, I for tell una say, una not forget for the join, Liberty TV Online. Liberty TV Online in the morning. They get fantastic shows them. Some of the videos that we can take will be income in the afternoon, but they get fantastic shows. And it go nice for you actually waiting for talk up for listen to the fresh thing way they come up. Liberty TV, they get fantastic show. Toots Media, they say get fantastic show. So go and support them, watch them, shows them they're very nice, and then make sure say you help them for let them develop as well. Okay. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Until we meet again, we just love and also very much. And at this point, I say good night. Good night. Yeah. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.